Ladies and germs, as you all may know, I copped out, bought this thing. While the wife and kids are watching Star Wars on the big TV, I'm in their room on the little TV at their table watching Tommy Fury stink up the place. Woo! Bro, I thought he was gonna knock that dude out, man. That's some wild shit. He ain't knocked that dude out, man. Like, what's that dude's background? Like, was he an MMA guy or something? That's wild, B. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Post your flags. Where you from? Where you at? This is wild, B. I thought he was gonna knock that dude out. Guess not. I can't believe I bought this, by the way. But it's $60. I'm bored. It's Sunday. It wasn't no boxing on yesterday. What can I do? I'm a degenerate boxing fan. As long it could be two chickens in an alley with boxing gloves on, I'm gonna watch. I'll say that was an indictment on Tommy Fury. I expected much more, and that looked like too much of a contest to me. Like, damn, dog. I thought he was gonna put that man away. I'm starting to wonder if he could put Paul away, Jake Paul, if he make it through this. Toledo in the building. Yeah, it should be fun, Victor. That's what I'm trying to have. I'm trying to have fun. I think too many people take themselves way too seriously. There will be an episode of the relay uploaded after this is off. This is over. I'm gonna open up things to the panel. Give me your thoughts on the action. I feel so strange and so cheap. Jamaica in the building. Bugsy Icon. Jules, why do you think Yami's team let her fight? Well, the easiest explanation would be the money, JD. The money. That's the easiest explanation that can be given. The money is probably very good money for her. It's my understanding that they're both getting career high purses. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a six-figure payday for the both of them. So that's probably it. I mean, otherwise, why would they take on a fight like this? She was going to take on Jackie Nava. There was talks of her taking on Jackie Nava after the Rascone fight. As we all know, Erica Cruz, they offered Erica to fight. Erica turned it down. She didn't want to unify with Amanda. And they went to Yami. You know what I mean? What's goody, Felipe? Speed. John was good. Miguel was good. You know what I'm saying? Phoenix, Arizona. Tommy Montgomery was good. Virtuoso was good. Julius. Hold on. Let me see. You interrupt my Donda listening party with this shamelessness live. How dare yo? Look, man, it's views to get tonight, dog. We can lie to ourselves, but we can't lie to each other. This is a big fight, man. All right, all of the boxing world is watching tonight. You know what I'm saying? Cool duck interface fits your narrative of ducks. I mean, that's the story, though. That is the story. Amanda offered Erica to fight. Erica turned it down, and then they went to Yami. Yami took the fight. Dije, no, esa es la historia. Esa es la historia. Eso es lo que ellos dijeron. And Erica's not denying it tampoco. Ella no está diciendo, mira, eso es mierda. Ellos no me ofrecieron a mí nada. She's not saying that. So, look, you're not denying it. You already know. Let me get that logo out of here because I don't even be having that logo on here. I don't know why that logo is in here. I never have that logo in here. Why is that in here? Nah, get out of here. I don't want that. Nah, I ain't even. How do I get that out of here? I don't want that. How I get that out of here? I don't want no overlay. There you go. I was about to say, like, yo, what is that? Like, I knew it was something there that was bothering me. I was looking at it like, yo, what? Something's bothering me. What is it? You know what I mean? So I could send a logo. All right, so I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send a logo to the Jizzon, to the Jizzon, to the Jizzon. I know what I'm gonna do. I got a plan, you see. I'm gonna put the PB. Nah, I should send the PBC logo to this shit. Like, yo, this is official PBC channel, bro. Right, we PBC all day and all night in this motherfucker. I'm just playing. I'm gonna send my logo to the email. To the email, right? I'm gonna do that, and let me see how that comes out on here. See, I'm old and I don't be wanting to play with nothing. I know that this thing does more things than I use, but I don't. I'm old. Like I'm like whatever, bro. Why they showing this man mother cooking sausages? Hold up, let me get back to the chitty chat. Matter of fact, now let me leave that up. I'm gonna leave that up. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna refresh that. All right, back. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna download it right there. All right. Download it right there. Then I'm gonna go right here. I'm gonna go right here. See, I don't be doing all this stuff. Like people be customizing their joint. I don't be doing all that, but I'm gonna start doing all that. All right. Then bang. Then let me see if I did it. Let me see. All right. Oh, there you go. Look at that. That's so cool. Look, that's the Ring IQ logo right there. Oh, that is so nice. Look at that. It's customized. Look at that. Look at that. Look, y'all see the logo? It's customized. I got it in the top right corner. You are now watching Ring IQ TV. You see that? I'm an old ass man, bro. I don't got patience to be learning new shit. Like that's why I don't even know if I'm gonna ever be a gamer again. Because every game you gotta learn the new controls and all of that. And I don't got the patience for all of that. Appreciate that. I don't. Sergey Libre. Hot fuzz. Hey, Ring, tell us a joke. Um, a joke. Tommy Fury just went 4 rounds with a non-boxer. Yeet. That's a joke. No, you know what the joke is? I actually bought this fight. That's the joke. That's the joke of the night. If it's some shit for y'all to laugh at, y'all need to laugh at that motherfucking shit. I didn't know if I was gonna buy this shit, but I'm like, oh, you know what? It's Sunday. I'm bored. It wasn't on no boxing yesterday. Kids only want to watch Star Wars and shit. Always want to watch Star Wars now. I don't want to watch Star Wars. Watching all that little kid ass shit. I don't be wanting to watch that shit. My wife be getting mad at me, though. Like, you never want to watch it. But all y'all watch is kid shit. I don't want to watch that shit. I want to watch some crime shit. Somebody got to get shot for me to sit down. I bought it like what? It's $60, bro. Shit, I spend more than that at Outback Steakhouse. Like, shit. Outback got good steak, by the way. At least where I live. I wonder what other custom shit I could do on here because I got the Ring IQ logo up there, so I feel real. I feel like ooh, like that's some official shit. I be seeing shout out to Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. I be seeing Speak Your Mind Sports Talk with the green screen, and I know Dwyer he been green screening too. So I might have to look into that. Like I might put like a space background or some shit. We pay the equivalent $30. I dig it. I dig it. Not just coffee and milk, bro. I ain't sipping on nothing. I ain't sipping on nothing. I should have bought a case of beer, but this is not a real fight for me to be drinking a case of beer. Like, it's not a real for real. This is just me chilling, taking in this little card, soaking up these views, and that's it. Just chilling. I tell you what, though, behind Tommy Fury's performance against that off-brand guy, I don't know if he could beat Jake Paul. To be honest with you, like that shit was wild. Like I thought he's gonna knock that dude out. Like you should be able to knock that dude out, bro. Like I'm in my kids' room watching this shit. By the way, for those like, if it look like I'm low, it's because I'm at their low ass table. I got the laptop sitting on it. Real shit, yo. 49ers all day, Raiders killers. Oh shit. Watch Tommy wind up with a belt. Nah, man. Look, he's a light heavyweight. If he goes to cruiser, who he gonna win a belt from? At light heavyweight, who he gonna win a belt from? Be real, like that shit. That was an indictment to me. That was an indictment on Tommy Fury. That's an indictment. Like, bro, you supposed to knock that dude out, bro. You supposed to knock that dude out, B. We ain't supposed to be here in the 4th round waiting for the judges to tell us who won the goddamn fight. That's not supposed to happen. This real shit, yo. I'm in my kids' room right now, B. I'm sitting at their little ass table watching the fight. Or the light heavyweight champions, but Tommy this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Brian, like that dude. Who he gonna win a belt from? Who? Guess it was supposed to go 6. I don't know, man. At Cruiser, bro, I put that dude in the hospital. They put him in the hospital. Virtue also in the building. What's good, dog?
Well, shamelessly watching the fight with you. It's a lunchable type of event, which is why it's appropriate you're doing a live from your son's room, man.
Yeah, like I'm just, yo, why
It's
is
junk
that
food.
fucking? Hold on, who got an echo? You got an echo?
Let me lower the volume on my speaker. Hold on.
All right, but cause I'm trying to get rid of all these logos and shit that's on here, man. Like it's mad logos and shit on here. Like it's mad extra
Yeah, they
shit.
try to
Like
spice it up for some reason.
yeah, like I don't want all that shit. All right, there we go. They go to Ring IQ custom background. Feel me? And then all right, let's get out of that. Let's get out of that and let's fix these screens. Let's do that. I bet. I bet. Then we gonna get this out of here. Yeah, man. Like I'm just messing with the stream, y'all, because I don't normally mess with all that stuff. Like I'm old and I don't be wanting to learn a whole bunch of new shit. Like, dog, like I want to be learning new shit all the time. Like I got
How do
enough
you
shit
think
up.
I haven't done any content creator type of work?
Yeah, like I don't
I'm
want to
30.
do.
I'm 35. And like I'm 34 going on 35, and I'm like I never done this before. It's like, yo, I'm here talking. Like
Yeah, like
I don't really do create stuff like that, but I'm
I
happy to
do.
be a contributor, just be a consumer.
Bro, look, I create enough motherfucking shit as it is, right? It's like every time you get a new game, you got to learn a new set of controls. I'm
Right.
old, bro. I don't got the patience for that shit. I heard they sold over 15,000 tickets for this motherfucker. That's crazy.
Yeah, it looked like it sold a lot. It was almost looked like a sold out crowd.
Real
That's that
shit, yo.
popularity.
And I
Yeah.
mean, look, he not even fake popular. He real popular, just not with boxing fans. But like, he
Yeah,
got
Yeah.
fans.
it's a
He
whole
got,
different world.
yeah,
That's
like
why there's money in it.
yeah,
It's
like
an
I don't,
influencer type event, you know? It's like
yeah,
you had to be there type of moment.
That's
yeah,
how. That's
like
where the world is at.
yeah, I ain't knocking him. Like if you got he had the people that's there right now. Fix your audio. Whoever got that echo. The people that's there right now, right? Those is his people. They was with him before he even put on the glove. So it's like if you already have fans and they willing to see you fight, I can't get mad at that.
Yeah, it's like people complain about it, but it's like if you don't like it, don't watch it.
Yeah. What the fuck is $60, bro? I spend more than that at Outback Steakhouse and Applebee's, man.
Yeah, their steaks are good over here too.
Them shits is at like
My ass,
Outback. Yo, listen, Outback got better steaks than Applebee's, low key.
Oh yeah, that I just had Applebee's last week actually. Nah,
Real shit. Applebee's is like I remember when I was still in New York, Applebee's was the shit. But that was over 7 years ago, bro. That was damn near 10 years ago. And Applebee's was I hadn't fucked with Outback Steakhouse. My go-to shits was BBQs on 20. What was that? 23rd? I think
yeah.
that was 23rd. And
Hmm.
the Olive Garden on I think it's 17th. I think it's 17th near that Old Navy and Applebee's on Fort Deuce. Those was my shits. I always used to go to them shits.
Mm. Yeah, I never been to a Outback Steakhouse.
It's good. It's good.
Mm.
I tried that shit. I tried that shit for the first time a few months ago. Like all my shits was Carmine's on 100 and something. Obviously
Hmm.
Applebee's I mentioned. The Venus Diner in Chelsea on 20 something. I always used to go there. Like I used to have certain spots that I would always go to, certain spots. I tried Outback for the first time. I was like, yo, this steak is alright, and it don't even cost a lot. It was only like $20-something.
There's a Applebee's around my way, on 225th in the Bronx, and they did some funny ass shit with the themes, because they like to dress things up, to attract customers. They did this thing called Miami in the Bronx. I thought it was the most depressing shit ever. I'm like, it's not Miami in the Bronx unless it's a fucking a fight going on,
Listen,
like
man,
involving alcohol.
the Bronx is a lot of motherfucking things, but Miami ain't one of them. The Bronx is a lot of
Exactly.
I lived in the Bronx
Bronx has a
for a
different
little while.
energy.
Yeah, but I tell you what though, when you in the Bronx, you gotta be on point, man. You're getting some shit. Even if you go to the bowling alley on 161st, you're getting some shit, man. You better be on point when you in the Bronx. Like it be
Nah,
going down.
it's for me. It's point A to B. Not no sightseeing shit. I'm either there
Nah,
to
look,
watch the Yankees or spend 2 Jacksons on a girl.
nah, cause like when I was younger, what we would do, somebody got mad background noise. Sort that out. What we would do when I was younger, if it wasn't nothing going on like around the way, we'll go jump on the shit, go to the Bronx, go to the bowling alley near Yankee Stadium, and then motherfuckers will bowl for a minute, go to the diner that's up that hill, man. Every time we went to that fucking diner, it was always something happening, man. There's always some shit happening in that fucking diner. I'm like, why do we come here, bro? Like, it's a fucking IHOP on 130 something. Let's go to IHOP. Like, fuck that shit. It'd be
I
wild,
could
bro.
go to
Like,
City Island and expect the same thing at
bruh.
the end of it.
I found out that when I was very young, I'm talking about like prepubescent. That's where I found out that I'm really truly allergic to shellfish, and it just got worse. Like when I was young, I used to just get itchy. I used to go
Yeah,
to the Tito Puente shit in City Island. It's because it's all seafood out there. I go to
yeah.
that shit, they bring this lobster. I'm like, man, fuck that itchy shit, man. I'm eating this motherfucker. I eat that shit. I go home, yo, dog. I felt like it was a creature growing in my stomach. Be like, I never felt the pain that sharp in my stomach before. I was like, yo,
Wow.
see, I ain't fucking. And my neck was all
Yeah,
closed up. I had to take what I took. I think I took a Benadryl or some shit like that.
yeah. That's what my brother takes when he gets allergic reaction.
Real?
The shellfish, I guess crustaceans, right?
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah.
allergic to that.
Shrimp.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this, Ring. Crustaceans, right? Um, are actually just the roaches of the sea.
I know.
They're bottom feeders.
I know. I know
Yeah.
that now. I know that now. Oh, you see all
So it
these.
makes perfect sense.
Bro, it make perfect sense that authorities love shellfish. Who loves shellfish more than authorities? They love the fucking shellfish, bro. You see any ratchet ass bitch she eat crab legs, bro?
Yeah.
Cucaracha. Cucaracha.
I fuck with shrimp. I can't even afford lobster, but like I'm more of a like red snapper, like fucking tilapia, salmon.
I'm a
That's what I like
salmon
to eat.
guy. I
Yeah, I
got
like salmon
salmon in
too
the
because it's got
I
healthy
got
fats.
yeah, like I got salmon in the fucking fridge. Like I'm not a fish guy, but I do some because salmon is like the genius of fish. Like it don't take a lot to cook it. You don't need a lot of seasoning. It don't take a lot to make a good salmon. But as far
Yeah.
as like crab legs, and who you see crab legs, shrimp, the
And you
thoughties eat
see,
that shit. That's our food.
I be seeing those seafood spots. They be having them bags of fucking seasoned shit and corn on it, and they gotta wear them
Yeah,
gloves. It's just too much for me, man.
I don't
I
like
just
none of
want a
that.
fucking fish sandwich, bro.
bro. Like I be saying, like yo, who loves shellfish and all that extra shit more than the authorities? They love that shit. B. It's
Some
like
healthy cod.
yeah, oh, bacalao, yeah,
Yeah,
ahí
yeah,
bacalao, yeah, of course. That's I don't even count that shit as I don't count that shit as what it is. I'm like, man, my grandmother used to stay making
yeah.
bacalao. Like, of course I'm gonna eat that shit.
Mm.
But authorities love shellfish, B. They love that shit. Esos son los cucarachones del mal.
See, bottom feeders.
Baranchik's tattoo is hideous.
Bro, Baranchik is a tough motherfucker to be out here fighting again behind that Zapata fight. He is a tough motherfucker because he could have took like Leo whole ass took a year off just because Davis not Cole slept him. But Baranchik was in a for real war. Like that was a fucking. I think he got knocked down like 3 times in that fight, and I think in total there were about 6 knockdowns, maybe more in that fight. Because Zapata went down a couple of times too.
We're gonna see if his chin happy. This
I
time.
mean,
All right.
shit, man. It's
Yeah,
only one way to find out, right?
yeah,
It's only one way to find out. Let me
yeah.
post the motherfucking link for all the hawkers and stalkers on Twitter. Motherfuckers love to act like they don't stalk my channel when they know they do. They love to act like they don't be stalking my shit, but they know they do. They know they do. People
Yeah.
keep sending me shit. Shout out to all my eyes and ears out there in the Twitter streets. I wouldn't be here without y'all. People send me shit, and I'm like, yo, y'all motherfuckers really ain't got nothing to do to be worrying about what I'm posting. Y'all motherfuckers, man.
It's always the same motherfuckers. So, like, you see that? Remember the shit I sent you the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Always the same shit. I'm just like, yo, I don't say nothing. I'm like, yo, y'all are some weirdos. You hate this dude
I
so
don't.
much, yet y'all stay posting about him and don't even like. If you could tag the man, I'm like, y'all just people got no
Nah,
lens.
it's all good, B. It's all good because those is all people. Look, those kinds of behaviors are the kind of behaviors that people exhibit when they got a fucking crush on you. Because why the fuck would you want to see me all the time, bro? If I ain't shit and I'm dumb and all that, then why the fuck would you want to see me all the time? That don't make sense. When I think a motherfucker dumb, I either mute him or block him. Like, bro, I don't want to see that dumb shit on my feed. I don't want to see. I don't want to listen to your dumb boxing taste. Feel me? Like, I'll block a motherfucker in a minute. Like, bro, I don't want to listen to that shit. So if I'm all that bad shit, how the fuck you following me?
You can't have valid opinions on the sweet science if you wear a lampshade. I can't trust you.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, bruh, I ain't in that shit. I'm not in that shit. I'm not a part of that shit. Don't put me in that shit. I know, but I ain't in there. Like, that's the other side of boxing Twitter. Like, that's the other side. I don't be over there. Like, keep them motherfuckers over there. There's trying to fuck with the homie Melissa Odessa. Shout out to Melissa Odessa, one of the nicest fucking people you could talk to. I wish Melissa would get some of these bros on a humble walking down. Talk like that, yo. Talk to her like that in person. Feel me? Because the shit I seen, I'm like, yo, these fucking oompa loompa bitches is wild out here. Be like, they talk wild crazy. And then if she beat the shit out of y'all, you gonna be calling you gonna call her Jake. You gonna call the cops. She ain't just gonna
Especially one
box me.
who got the strap behind the back right there.
Oh yeah, like bro, like it's mad bullshit. It's mad bullshit. I seen that shit because once again it was sent to me. I can't I don't be seeing what the fuck be going on. Like that's 100. Like I think I blocked like over 100 people just because I don't want to see you. I don't want to cross paths with you. I don't want you to at me, quote tweet me. Don't say shit to me. I don't want nothing to do with you, right? Because y'all some cocksuckers. Y'all suspending accounts. Y'all some cocksuckers. That show me you want to dish it out, but you can't take it. If you gotta get me suspended, that's some bitch ass shit. But it is what it is, right? So I'm like, yo, I ain't even gonna do this arguing shit with you losers all the time. I'm gonna just block all of y'all and let y'all keep talking about me. This is all good because that's what y'all was doing anyway. You gonna talk about me, but guess what? I ain't gonna be talking about you. So I couldn't tell you.
The fact that they got so mad shows how much they care too.
Yeah, like how you gonna get mad if I'm a moron and what you want to see me for, bro? I'm a moron. I don't know the fuck I'm talking about. You go ahead, you do you, you do you. But I seen they was talking to Melissa Wild Crazy. I'm like, yo, Melissa's one of like, outside of just doing interviews. Now I don't know this person, but it's a very nice person, very gracious. I wish these fucking these face painters with the waist trainers would talk that shit in person, B. You should twist your shit up. Twist your motherfucking shit up. Cause that's wild disrespectful, the shit I be seeing. Well,
Yeah,
Ivan
Love
looked
is
like
boxing. He's boxing like he's trying not to get hit.
yeah. Love is in defense mode. That's what I got from that first round. That Ivan is still Ivan. He's still coming forward. He's still winging hooks. He's still aggressive. So it looked like he's approaching this situation with a lot of confidence. I don't know a
Right.
lot about Love. I never seen Love before this, so I never seen Love. What's his name? Montana Love?
Yeah.
Well, he got like a TV show?
I have no idea. But I'm actually interested in the I think the co-main between Serrano and I think Yamilet.
Yeah, Yamilet Mercado. Yo, look, Montana Love look like a motherfucking lightweight. He make Ivan look wow big, and Ivan is not like a big 140. He's a stocky 140, but he not a big 140. This dude look like he really a lightweight.
Uh-huh.
You pouring with that little old jab, that ain't it, bro.
Uh-huh.
You gonna have to get this
For
man
real, the
respect.
pain when he gets touched.
Yeah, like you gonna have to do something to get this man respect. Why is the rope so high? Who made this ring?
It's
It look like
probably to prevent these guys from like swinging
I
over
was
the
just looking
top
at
and
that.
then falling over.
yo, this ring is mad. Like the ropes is mad high. Like it look like they in a
And they
bouncy
thick too.
castle. Yeah, like who they go? They gonna have Jake the Snake in this shit? He gonna do a clothesline?
Word.
Real shit, yo. But Love look like a lightweight, man. That dude don't look like no 140. He really don't.
Yeah,
So
he's
yeah,
small.
I put money on Woodley today to beat
Hey man,
Jake Paul.
hey man, nothing surprises me in boxing anymore, bro. From these fights to me fucking buying one, nothing surprises me anymore.
I don't know how they give like Tommy Fury more of a chance over Tyron Woodley, who's like the guy knows how to fight. Like he's been hit before in the head.
Well,
And I'm
it's the Fury name, bro. Like people hear the Fury name and assume that every Fury is Tyson Fury, but there's a Huey Fury, there's a Tommy Fury.
yeah, like there's Walmart and then there's Dollar General. I get it. Like I don't believe that dude's a Fury. He looked like a Guido from Jersey, bro. Like
I
he
don't
looked
think they
mad
got
flat
this.
footed.
I don't think they got the same father, man. Because them dudes don't look like he don't look like John B. So either they ain't got no matter of
Nah.
fact, he don't look. So I don't know if it's that they don't have the same father or if they don't have the same mother. But I know Tommy don't look like Fury and his other brother. Fucking Huey looked more like Tyson's brother than Tommy.
Hopefully, Big John got that drug test.
I'm like Tommy Furioni.
Well, that dude look like he's from Long Island. Like, I'm Tommy Fury. What are you talking about? I'm Tommy fucking Fury. Tommy fucking Fury. All right? I'm Tommy fucking Fury. He's from Tyson Furies. All right? We're the fighting gypsies. All right, all right.
Hey.
Motherfucker look like he from Jersey Shore.
Brand check was a little sloppy.
Oh, they got different mothers, Tone. I dig it. That gotta be it. Cause I'm like, yo, Tommy
I'm saying,
look.
like
Yo, look,
he
not for nothing.
he must be one of them Sicilian gypsies.
Bro, I look more like Tommy look like he do look like he my brother more than Tyson. He don't look like Tyson, bro. Like Tommy look like he my brother. Like yeah, I'm Julius Fury. What do you want? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Let me get a chicken parmigiana.
I guess I gotta go.
I gotta go. It's Muliani.
Oh,
Dynamite Daniel Dubois. Who is this broad with the titties? She got them titties. Oh, look at them titties. No, I'm just playing. Let me stop. I just like saying that shit. That's all. I don't know who this woman is. Where they found her at? I hope Daniel at least don't have an indictment tonight. Because Tommy, bro, that shit was not good, bro. That dude was 5'7". I know he wasn't a boxer. He wasn't a boxer. I don't think he was a boxer. I think he boxed before, but he wasn't like yeah, I'll be boxing. Like, nah, I think he boxed before. Ronnie, did you see them titties? Them titties. I just like saying that. I didn't even see her.
Baranchik look a little sloppy.
Yeah, Baranchik look a little sloppy, but that's his MO. Like, Baranchik is not an educated pressure fighter. He's a guy. Baranchik's bread and butter is closing the gap on you, but as far as punch selection, he always wings his shots. He always wings his shots. Go back and watch the Yigit fight. He been winging shots since forever. The shit is he got a good set of legs. Like, he is gonna make the ring a very small place because he do know how to stay on top of you.
Yeah, but I just feel like he's gonna run into something.
That's what I'm looking at. He's moving well.
With his chin up in the air.
Looks like he can't find his right at all.
Bro, Love is more interested in setting traps.
Yeah, Love want to make it a finesse fight. That's what I see. Love want to make it a finesse fight, but I don't see that he has enough power on those shots to get this man's respect. Like, he's just gonna keep following you all night until you make it to where he shouldn't do that. Bro, that is the brightest motherfucking blue shirt I ever seen, bro. No, my wife had me watching yesterday. Lois and fucking Clark.
Wow.
Remember that shit? Dean Cain, Terry Hatcher.
I think I'm too young for that, man.
Yeah, I don't think you was born when that shit. I was like, yo, she really had me watching that shit. I'm like, yo, this shit was so cheese, bro. This shit was wild cheese. Like, it was mad corny, but I got nostalgic. Damn, who over here? Some crazy motherfucker spamming the chat. Block the user. There you go. Go type that bullshit somewhere else, man. We chilling out here, man. Jake Paul time out here, B. Team Capricorn time out here, B. Right? What he need to do is punch at his chest, man. He's aiming for his head. Punch at his chest. And then when you feel that chest,
he's headhunting too much. He's a southpaw too.
He not punching. He aiming for his head. He need to punch for his chest, and then when you feel something, go to his body, so he'll fucking stop moving around.
Yeah, the lead hook to the body, I think is key too.
Yeah. This
dude
he's just
down. Yeah. Oh, he's curling him. Oh, damn.
See, you ahead of me. God. You ahead of me. Cause ain't nobody down on mine. It's 10 seconds. It's 10 seconds. I'm in the third round. What round you on?
I'm at 20.
I'm on the third. I'm like this.
All right. I see. Yo, this dude chin B. Yo, you seen that shit?
Yeah.
Yo, this dude chin B.
It
like
just happened right now.
Yo,
did I even just damn near go down?
He got clipped, B. He got clipped, Ron. He got clipped. Like, he lucky that shit happened when it did.
Yeah, he's lucky. He
walked him into that shot.
That's a pay to fight, man. Lingering effects.
Let me see. What was the shot that he caught him with, though?
All right, cool. Oh!
What happened?
Ref separated him, but Love threw a hook to Baranchik, and he stumbled.
Oh, so that's what it was. It felt like it was after the shit. Cause
I mean just now. I'm sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm behind, bro, because I'm just starting out the fourth round. I'm behind. He need to just go to the. Ooh.
I think I'm in between.
Let me find out Love about to upset this man. Shout out to Rick Ramos, who predicted a big upset tonight. I don't know who's gonna get upset. Maybe nobody, and I'll be the one that's upset when the prediction don't stick. We'll find out. Chicago legend Rick
I'm at
Ramos.
245 right now.
Yeah, I'm at 227 right now.
245.
I'm at 2.
Damn, I'm so far behind.
Yeah,
Ivan is a wild man banging with this dude like that coming off of the fight that he came off of. He is throwing caution to the wind. He a wild man.
So far away.
Let me see. I think we got somebody in the chat. Then we got somebody in the chat. Oh, there go Leo. Leo, what's good, man? You here for this classic night of boxing? Jake Paul versus Tyron Woodley. Brawl for it all.
Absolutamente.
WBC Bridgerweight title on the line.
You're joking, right?
No, I'm joking. You know that one. If they could have sanctioned the shit, they would have. But you know. This ring looked like a bouncy castle. Them ropes is mad high and mad thick. Like those is child-proof ropes. So your boxer don't end up biting the ropes. Put the child-proof shit.
That's nice. Right up into the body from Baranchik.
Baranchik got to just stop winging shots and pick a place, man. Target this dude's midsection. Because he just
to the body.
He's going to the body a little bit more though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's what he need to do.
A nice hook a few seconds ago. I just saw.
Yeah, like
a few rounds in the body. This guy's just moving.
Yeah, like that's all he gonna do. That's all he gonna do is move, man. Like shit. Punch that motherfucker in the stomach so he stop doing all that moving.
Ooh. This guy's timing him coming in.
He's trying to bull rush him is what he doing. I am not scoring this fight, by the way, so don't ask me who I got winning. I'm not here for that. This is not a serious. Oh, yo, this dude chin is gone, B. This dude
Yeah.
chin is gone, B. He keep getting hit like that and just he be in the water when he get hit like that. He be in the water. Ooh, I looked all right. He be in the water when he get hit like that. Going for a swim. Going for a swim. Bruh. Yo, Ivan is damaged goods, B. I gotta tweet that shit. There go Boom Boom
He's
Mancini.
Sergey.
Yo, look,
He's Sergey. Can't go
if my
against him.
hairline was higher, I would look just like Boom Boom Mancini. Look at the screen and then look at me. Look at it. If my hairline was higher, I would look just like Boom Boom
Oh shit.
Mancini. That's real shit, yo. Juju Mancini, B. Ivan Chin is gone. Is gone. That dude is a accident waiting to happen. For the people on Twitter. For the people on Twitter. Let me see. I hurt somebody feelings and they friends reported me. That's Twitter, by the way, in case y'all wondering what I'm doing that. For the people on Twitter. Yo, Ivan still come forward like he ain't just get wobbled 2 times. You gotta love this guy, man. But I fear for him. I do fear for him.
Yeah, you gotta feel
That's
for
a
the heavy tongue he might have when he's older.
Yeah, man. That's a Potter fight took something away from him, man. You don't just be in a fight like that, then come back the same guy, man. Is this any kind of eliminator or anything? Yeah. This is the chin eliminator. They trying to eliminate fucking Ivan's chin from his face.
Ivan might be the barometer for the guys coming up to 140.
Yeah, I mean, I could still go for Ivan versus Devin Haney. I could go for that. I still think that's a quality matchup. I don't think they'll just
Oh
take a
yeah,
fight like that, but I'll watch it.
hell yeah. I think that from what I'm seeing here, it might be rough at times, but I think Devin could pull that out. It depends though, because the weight and everything too. But from what I've seen, I think he can. That lead hand would be an issue, but then again, this guy's a southpaw, so
Yeah, man. Like shit, they trying to blow Ivan Chin into motherfucking back to Belarus, B. Nah, just
y'all
my
see that?
fourth.
Y'all see the video where Ivan tried to push him off the stage?
I seen that shit. He
I
need
was,
to just
he's, I
go.
was, this is a sick motherfucker.
Nah, he just need to target his midsection because the main thing that's fucking up Ivan is the movement, and he don't target his head. Just go for his body. Just go for his body. He can move his head all night, but his body not so much.
Yeah, he's there all night for him.
Keep winging these wild ass shots, man. His midsection is right there, and he's skinny too. Punch that
Yeah, a punch in
motherfucker.
the stomach.
Yeah, like punch that motherfucker in the dick.
I mean, you gotta slow him down, man. This is looking like, I don't know, like a fucking bootleg Rigo versus Casemiro, man. Come on, like you gotta slow him down.
Yeah, just punch that
Bootleg
motherfucker in
Manny
the
versus
dick,
Floyd
man.
almost.
Punch that motherfucker in the dick. Slow him down. I bet you he won't be running around that ring. Punch that motherfucker in the balls. Punch that motherfucker in the ball.
Ooh, good
See,
counter.
motherfucking Virtuoso ahead of all of us. He ahead of all of us.
All right, 10 seconds left.
Wait, you going into the fifth?
No, I'm ending the fifth. Oh,
Yeah, Love has
all
been all
right.
right. Not for nothing. He's been all right with the counters, and he's wobbled them 2 times. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if people do have Ivan losing the fight. Just warning to all of y'all, I'm not scoring none of this shit I'm watching. I'm not like for real. Like, I'm just watching this shit and reacting to it on camera. Because if
Right.
Jake get knocked out, I want to be able to look back and see my own face if he get knocked out. I want to treasure these moments. These moments is all we have, y'all. These special
I'm not
moments.
sure what's gonna happen in that
It's
fight.
not even that. It's that I can't see Tyron Woodley just taking another L, bro. After taking 4 straight L's in the UFC, man.
Hey, man, it's a boxing ring, bro. You
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah.
It's a boxing ring, bro. You never like. I look if
Like
Tyrone.
because
Go ahead, Eson.
you can, now I was gonna say I think maybe he can go the distance just because he is he is an athlete, he's a fighter, he's been through camps and shit before. But as far as winning, I'm not too sure because he ain't a boxer. But I feel like he ain't gonna go out like Askren and shit because he was a decent striker in the UFC. He's older, yeah, but I think he can make it. Maybe he can make it the distance. I'm not sure,
I mean, we
but
might get a
it wouldn't
draw.
surprise me.
We might get a draw.
Yeah, it's
It's
showtime
a
after all.
showtime, bro. This is showtime. When Badu Jack and James DeGale fought, that was right here. What we got? We got a draw. With motherfucking Charlo for Castagna. Where they fought? Right here on Showtime. What we got? A draw.
I
They
feel
got
like Jack,
Adelaide
like
Bird.
his career.
They
I
got
don't know, man.
Adelaide Bird, CJ Royce, and Gloria Martinez Rizzo scoring a fight. They got all the good judges for this fight. All the good ones.
So
I
you're
can't
being
believe
you're
I
serious,
can't
right?
believe Bird is still
No,
scoring.
could you imagine that? Could you?
I was like, dude,
Oh,
nah,
yo, I was
man.
scared for a second.
No, man.
I put
Why would
money
you,
in this.
bro? Why would you hire those 3 judges? You gonna get CJ Royce out of retirement, Adelaide Bird, and Gloria Martinez Rizzo, bro. You just trying to like, what are you doing? What are you
Oh
doing?
man.
Yo, it really looked like Ivan fighting in a pair of
Man,
Converses.
Ivan is getting embarrassed.
He is getting embarrassed. I just want him to land one good shot. The problem is that he wing him, he don't pick him, he wing him, he don't set him up neither, so they don't land right. None of them shits be landing right. He because he don't set them up or nothing.
He needs to jab a few times, hook, do a little hook feint to the head, and just go downstairs with it. Have him
Real shit.
raise his right arm.
Real shit. Like he need to just go to the body. I don't know why he keep trying
It's
to. You've been
there.
trying to hit this man in the head
It's
for 6 rounds, bro.
Yeah, it's a terrible
every
head
time he
hunter.
swings. Every time he swings, Love leans back, and he'll miss wide or he'll barely miss. But it's like his whole midsection is open. His elbows are high.
Yeah.
You can get
And
a
he
nice
well
shot right there
skinny
underneath the
too.
ribs.
And he well
But
skinny,
Baranchik
man.
is getting a little bit like not really closing the distance, and he's still gonna hit with straight shots.
I get Bach off 500 pounds. I dig it, Leighton. Montana Love is at home. Man, I even need to learn to hit the body. I even need
Yeah.
to stay away from them counters before he go night-night.
I am at the beginning of the 7th round.
Damn, you ahead of all of us. Shit.
Yeah, I'm it's about to finish the 6th round right now.
Let me tweet this shit for the tweeters. $2.5 deluxe. Love is Regan DL.
Oh. Oh,
Do you think Twitter
shit.
needs an edit button, Ray?
Do I think what? Yeah, oh yeah. It needs a dislike button too. Like when you see a motherfucker you dislike, you get to hit that button. Like, look, this is how many people don't fucking like you. I'm sure my shit'll be high. I'm sure mad motherfuckers will hit that shit on me. I don't like you. Then why you always on my dick? I don't like you. Why you always on my dick? Why you always following me? Because you do like me, you fucking weirdo.
Man, that Casemiro news today, I was too excited, but I'm like, you know
Bro,
what? Let me get back
don't.
down to earth. This is boxing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk about that. I got that's part of the episode of the relay. Everybody chill. Because it's an episode of the
I'm
relay.
just gonna say it's
Don't say
cash.
nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Episode of the relay after this live, when all of this shit is done, I'm gonna upload it. Talk right about that shit. So I don't want to say nothing about that shit while we live. Tonight is all about Jake Paul making boxing better for me and you. Yo, Ivan, man, you letting me down, bro. While all the guys is Tommy let me down, Ivan letting me down. ¿Qué lo que es, man? ¿Qué lo que es? Mira, qué pecoso. Qué pecoso. Bro, this camera too shaky, man. What the
Ivan
fuck?
is Sergey, basically.
Yeah, his punch resistance is gone. If anything, he should have took more time off.
Julius, I felt like I was surprised when he came back on this card. I was like, dude, take a little more time, dude. Get your health in order, because he got messed up as a beta fight.
Yeah, he got dropped like fucking. What was it? 3 times in that fight? It was like 3 knock. He got knocked down 3 times in that fight. 2.5 deluxe. Love is
They weren't even
Regundia.
flash knockdowns. They were like hurt.
Motherfucking tweeter. Damn,
Oh,
Ooh, knockdown.
yeah.
Slip?
who got knocked?
That's a
Don't
slip.
say shit. Don't say shit. Ivan got knocked down, didn't he? Ivan got knocked down, didn't he? He got knocked. I know he did. That dude is an accident waiting to happen. I'm still in round 7, 29 seconds on the clock.
Wait,
40.
wait for it.
Come on.
Is that Harvey Dock as the ref?
Oh man. That's not Harvey Dock, is that? Oh man. Ivan is done, bro. Like his punch resistance, he been wobbled too much tonight.
They calling it off.
They called it off?
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to. Like, I don't want to see this man get hurt. That girl Zapata, look at what happened to her yesterday, man. That shit break my heart that happened to that girl. Like, they got to call this off. This dude don't need to get hit no more. He don't need to get hit no more. I don't want to see no boxes. I don't want to see no boxes get no... like, we joke, but I don't want to see no boxes get hurt.
See?
You got to call that shit off, man.
You ever see a guy get stopped? Yeah, they called it off. You ever see a guy get like stopped or whatever, the fight waved off? You just look at the guy and it's like, damn, you feel kind of bad. Like, damn. I'll be feeling bad for fighters like get knocked down, stopped or whatever. Like Mean Machine, when I saw Virgil, like, you know, he was breaking him down and Mean Machine was over here shaking his head. Like, damn. I feel bad for him.
No, I feel bad for him too, but this was bad. Like the way, like you could tell by the number of times he got wobbled and all of that. Like, bro, that dude, he don't have no punch resistance no more, B. He don't have it no more. It's too dangerous.
With the style that he has, man, he doesn't protect himself, man. He's gonna run into a fucking shot, and that's it.
Yeah, like it could have been worse. Like they stopped it. I'm gonna say that I don't think that this really shows me a lot about Love more than it tells me where Ivan is, because Ivan got hit with those wasn't like huge shots, and he was wobbled. Be like he was wild. He had the spaghetti legs. It's over.
Like flashy counters. Yeah. They were like flashy counters that wobbled him.
And this guy's Love has his number.
Yeah.
He's not...
No, he just kept him on the outside, you know? Like he couldn't get his feet set, you know, to throw the punch. He wasn't educated, you know, to the body. Just kept head on him.
Bro, that dude been getting Andrew, that dude been getting wobbled since this fight started, bro. Like, nah, that dude is messed up. You seen the Zapata fight? That dude is messed up, bro. That dude whole brain got rattled in that fight, bro. Like
Yeah.
I don't.
Wh-
He
When he
came back
when he
too
went
fast. Came back too
when he went
fast.
to the corner, he kind of stumbled a bit. It was a little wild, but yeah, his legs was going.
Yeah, like that dude. He gotta chill. He gotta chill. He gotta chill. He should be a bodybuilder. Go bodybuild. Don't fight no more.
Yeah, I mean, Ivan
Tommy
has.
Fury should be the bodybuilder, not him. He should be retired.
Tommy is an Instagram model, bro.
Yeah.
Tommy is he quit. No mas, por favor. Oh, that's messed up. They clowning him. That's messed up. It be like that though. It be like that.
Come on.
Ivan has too much heart for his own good.
People,
It be like that. Pedro Diaz is
people
having
don't
a rough.
understand, man. Boxing is an unforgiving sport.
Pedro Diaz is having a rough fucking year, man. Paige Van Zant lost. Motherfucking Rigo lost. Motherfucking Ivan just lost. Like he is having a rough fucking year, man. Shit. It's alright,
People gotta be
Ivan.
lucky.
You still gonna
Nothing
get. It's alright, Ivan. Come on,
Baranchyk
Ivan.
did.
It's alright, Ivan. You still gonna get some pussy later, bro. And if you
Yeah.
tired, get a blowjob,
Yeah.
bro. You can be alright, bro. It's alright, bro.
Yeah.
You got a pretty girl.
Yeah,
That's your wife. You
it's
see, that's his wife.
different.
That's his wife. Like, you got a pretty lady. You gonna be alright, man. You get a little bit of pussy later, eat a sandwich. It's alright. It's gonna be alright. You ain't gotta go out there hitting people and shit. He a good cat, man.
Yeah.
Leave that
So,
dude alone, man.
seeing that is kind of like, damn, tough.
Yeah, that bothers me
Stalking him.
because he's still young. It bothers me because he's still young. You feel me? Like he's not an old cat, and all he
Exactly.
knows is fighting. So it's like, damn, be like, if all you know is fighting, and you really can't fight at the capacity that you did before, what you gonna do? Sell cocaine. I'm just playing. Don't do that.
Yeah, you gotta feel for the guy.
No, I really do
Yeah,
though. Like
boxing's just
I'm,
an
yeah, like I
entertainment
really
sport,
do.
but
Like
there's some humanity in it.
I really do. It's the humanity of the shit, but it's the hurt business, man. And people, you know what I mean?
Exactly. It's like a give and take. It's a give and take. You watch it because you like the sport, but at the same time, you gotta be able to be like, so what happens, it happens. That's what you're watching for sometimes.
Yeah, I think he should have took a year off. Honest to God, I think he should have took a year off because that fight was the kind of fight that take years off of you. So you need to take a year off to catch up. You know what I mean? And it's like that. Be like, just get a little bit of pussy later and be alright, man. Just get a little bit of pussy later. Be alright. It's fucked up, man. Fucked up, man. Poor Ivan, man. What can we do? We can't do nothing. All we could do is wait
Yeah.
for Jake Paul to save us. That's all we could do. Can't do shit else. It's fucked up, man. Who's supposed to fight next? Ain't Serrano versus Mercado next?
I thought it was Triple D.
Right. Yeah, Daniel got to fight. He fighting Kuma something.
Kumite.
Kumite. Oh, my heart's on fire. I'm gonna push it all the way. That's my
Yeah.
shit, dog.
Yeah, that's an ill ass fucking kung fu movie.
Time come. Final battles already won. Taking hold. I might watch that shit after I get off. Every moment. By the strength of life. Bruh. Punch that motherfucker in the dick. Yeah! Punch that motherfucker right in his dick, B. That shit was wild. The fat sumo motherfucker. He punched that motherfucker right in his balls. Johnny Cage stole Frank Duke's whole swag, took it to Mortal Kombat. Because you know that was one of his first moves. He'll do the split
Yeah.
and punch you right in your fucking dick. Yeah!
Yeah, exactly. It's illegal.
Stole his whole swag. Not for nothing, Street Fighter Ryu is modeled after Jean-Claude Van Damme's character in that movie. Most people don't know that. They modeled them after the character John. They modeled them low key, like you could see, like, yo, y'all wanted to make like a Frank Dukes type cat. That's what y'all wanted to do. Frank Dukes type cat. Taking flow over every moment.
No, because I thought Guy was based on Frank Dukes because that dude. He remember he from the
It's
Air Force, right?
no, it's all of them, bro. It's the
Yeah,
whole shit. Like the whole thing is inspired. Elements of it you can see are inspired by the Kumite. Sagat is
yeah,
not just the Kumite, but also Bloodsport. Like Sagat is supposed to be Tom Poe.
yeah,
Mainly fucking good. You remember that when he fucked the broad
yeah,
and they was at the Bloodsport fight and he like my
yeah.
fucking good. I wish
Ay,
they
se me
would have
olvidó, perdón.
Tiger, 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 fuck. Um, um, fucking. I wish they would have had a Sato character. You remember Sato from Karate Kid 2? Okay,
Yeah.
you fight me when I am dead. You can't. Yo, that shit hurt my throat, B. I'm not doing
Yeah.
that shit again.
So yeah,
That
he
shit.
no, but that I actually saw the Cobra Kai. You seen that shit?
Yo, everybody tell me about that shit, but for some reason I can't bring myself to watch it.
It's worth it, man. It's worth the watch, man.
I'll try. I'll,
It's a
I'll
new.
give it. It's like my wife always look. My wife always gets me to watch new shows. Like she got me watching the joint, The Good Doctor. I be watching that shit. Then she had me watching the hospital shit with a dude. He be seeing ghosts that's in the hospital. So I was watching that shit. Then she had me some other shit, watching some other shit. It's like a nurse, and she go back in time to like Ireland or some shit. I was watching that fucking shit. What like she just be having me watching the most random fucking shit. I'm like, look, man, I don't like TV like that. So just let me watch my fights. That's much more simple. These just plots is wild. Like it's too much shit going on. Yoga flame. Yoga fire. Yoga flame.
I actually seen Wilder in one of his training videos, like throw a fucking like Shoryuken.
That whole I don't have no patience for that situation no more. Like I have no interest in that at all. Like you don't see me talking about the shit. Like I don't care about that shit. I don't care what nothing. I don't care what the fuck neither of you is doing. I only care about Joshua and
Me
Usyk.
neither.
I don't care about that shit.
To me,
Yeah, Nick Wilder doing
that's a
that.
more real heavyweight fight than fucking Fury versus Wilder. Three. Electric Boogaloo crap.
Yeah, like I want to see that shit. Cha cha slide. I want to see that shit. Like they ain't getting. That's saying a lot. That I'd rather give these motherfuckers my money than Wilder and Fury. Like nah, y'all fucked up the division, man. We supposed to have an undisputed, and y'all don't want to let that happen. Y'all literally do not want to let that happen. Fuck y'all.
What is happening in the background?
Yeah, somebody having like what the fuck? Like somebody had like what's all that noise?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's people from outside, man. I live in New York, bro.
Oh, I dig it. I dig it. It sound like they in a room
They're
though.
they're
Like
playing
like
they're playing Tito Rojas in the background, man. I
I
fuck with
dig.
them, but like I'm sorry about that.
No, I dig it. I dig it. Tito Roja. Yeah. Tito Roja. Did he die? He died.
Yeah, he died right after Christmas last year, man. Sad, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. Shout out to Johnny Ventura, man. We
Johnny
lost him.
Ventura, like Tito Rojas was my shit. Johnny Ventura, Fulanito,
Yeah,
hagan
yeah,
bulla. Aquí hay party. Move your body. Everybody.
yeah.
Tainoño. What was the shit? Tainoño. Caribeño. El fue que diseñó tu pueblo. That was my shit, B.
Yeah,
They
man.
used to put that shit on repeat. Vamos a bailar. Vamos a gozar.
What's up? Yeah, hey, yeah, man. That shit was lit.
That shit was lit, bro. Vaya, baila pegadito, sigue, cuetao. Goza, hay party. My new shit is Vamos pa la playa, vamos el alma, en la pantalla. That's my shit, yo. I be listening to that shit. I feel like I'm in a different planet.
Mm.
How old is Amanda?
Amanda's like, let me check. Shit, I got my phone in my hand. Let me check. I think she's in her early 30s, though. I don't think she's very old. Early 30s, maybe. Vamos pa la playa, pa curarte el alma. En la montaña. 32. Como el mar Caribe. That's my shit. Hey Julius, hope you good. Don't sleep. Nah, I ain't gonna go to sleep. I might go have a cigarette and let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all rap. Like
I
if
was actually
somebody,
gonna stuff a cone with weed, so I was gonna go off mute right now.
no, I dig it. I dig it. You know what I mean? Shit, real shit, yo.
Doing that same shit right now.
Card counter dude could tell how many kidneys are in a body. Ow. Ring IQ boxing talk in a nah. That's not mumble rap. When McGaddy, that's my shit. My shit. But I don't really listen to shit anymore, man. I don't really listen to shit anymore. It's very rare that I actually listen to a new piece of music. I be just downloading shit from the 80s and the 70s. I don't be listening to shit no more. Bro, that Fury shit traumatized me, bro. Like, that Fury shit, like, that shit was so whack. Like, bro, like, that dude is like 5'5". Can you handle this shit? Guess not. Love Island. At least we know with Amanda, somebody gonna get knocked out. That much we know. Somebody gonna get. It's probably gonna be Yami, which I'm not happy about, but we know somebody gonna get knocked out. Joyce Rob Triple D Souza Soul. Ooh, Fury is a hype job. Can Daniel Dubois win a world title? I don't think so. Not from the guys that's got him now. Tommy was always overrated. Look at the records of all the patents he fought. Well, the dude only got. See, that's the shit. It's not like I'm not trying to defend him. I'm just saying that the average boxer's record at 3-0 and 4-0 and 5-0, the average boxer's record looks just like Tommy Fury's, bro. Honestly. So
If
go
if you
ahead,
have
Leo.
a good if you had a good promoter, yes, that is how it looks. If you
Yeah.
had a bad promoter, you are fighting like this elite undefeated guys with a losing record.
Yeah. Like the average, like it's not like Tommy Fury's the only guy that got guys like it's mad guys that was fighting them type of people they first 3, 4 fights. That's why I'm like, I don't really listen to that, but I do look at the performance. And I'm gonna say, not just this fight, but the fight before this one. He looked like shit in that fight too. And I think he was fighting like some redheaded dude. He looked like I remember that, and he looked like shit in that fight. Like, yo, fucking Jake, man. Jake is
But
a Capricorn.
dude, what do you want if the guy has like 5 fights? You have to groom the guy.
That's what I mean. And like, who do they
Yeah,
expect a guy to fight at 3-0 and 4-0? Like, they think that Lomachenko, they think everybody gonna do some Lomachenko shit. Like, bruh, everybody, most boxers, and I mean 95%, they do not do that. So who
yeah.
the fuck is he supposed to be fighting at 3, 4, 5-0? I'm curious.
Who else?
Yeah, and
Has
Loma
anybody in
didn't.
recent memory besides him done that?
I mean,
Mm,
no, I mean, look, there's guys like Loma, Kosei Tanaka, Naoya Inoue, Clarissa Shields to a degree, Katie Taylor to a degree. There's girls that, got girls, guys, they hit the ground running. There's people like that, but they are not the norm. They do not represent the vast majority of boxers. No, they don't. The vast majority of boxers, they record look just like Tommy's when they got 2 and 3 and 4 fights. Look just like Tommy's. They fighting just them same kind of people. I'm like, who the fuck did they want Tommy to fight at 2 and 3 and 4-0? Who?
no hoppers. That's the
That's who
best.
he. But
Yeah, that's the best thing you can do. Matching
yeah,
against somebody it can lose. If you have a good manager, a good promoter, yeah,
yeah, like shit. Like look at the people that the Spencers and the Crawfords and just a lot of guys. Look at who they were fighting in their first 2, 3, 4 fights. Like, come on now. Like that in and of itself is not really an indictment because the average fighter's fighting guys like that their first 2, 3, 4. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's the other thing. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's how you perform. That's what I'm more looking at. They're like how you look. And from what I see, Tommy Fury has looked like doodoo in his last 2 fights. Hot doodoo. Tommy Fury is the Ryan Gosling of the UK. Y'all motherfuckers is evil, dog. So the Serrano fight should be after this, I think. Should be after this. He fighting Cusimano.
Yeah.
I never heard of this motherfucker. I never heard of this motherfucker.
19 wins, 3 losses, 17 KOs.
That's all right. That's respectable.
Yeah.
It's all right. I didn't even know Conwell was on this card when he fought. I didn't see him fight. The fuck they talking about? When did Conwell fight? I guess that was the.
I always forgot Daniel Dubois is mad young.
Yeah, that dude is a kid, bruh. Shit, he could be
Yeah.
my son. He's a child, bruh. News just came in that Zapata's condition, although still critical, has improved in the last few hours, and that surgery is not needed at this point. According to doctors, the next 2 to 5 days will be the key if she is to recover. Pray for Jeanette Zapata of Mexico. Everybody pray her up. She had a fight yesterday in Canada with Marie Pule. She got hit really hard. She's real young. Her condition is getting better little by little. Y'all pray for Jeanette Zapata, B. Poor kid, man. That shit.
Who got hurt?
She was on the undercard of. This was a fight that took place on the undercard of Kim Clavel's last fight. That was last night in Canada. She fought this girl. She's a good fighter, by the way, Marie Pule. And Marie hit her with some really hard shots. So they stopped the fight. And, after they stopped the fight, the girl collapsed. Like, she collapsed. And they had to get out in a gurney and all of that. Her condition was real bad, yo. But like I said, they just said that her condition is getting a little better, little bit by little bit. Y'all pray her up, man. Jeanette Zapata, man. Keep that girl in your prayers, B. That girl is young, man. She only 18 years old.
Fuck, dude.
It's a hurt business, man. Like, shit, they don't say that shit for nothing. Like, it's a lot of cliches in boxing, but a lot of them shits is motherfucking true. You don't play that shit. You don't play that motherfucking shit. Traveling in a fried out combi on a hippie trail head full of zombies. Met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, I'm a root for Yamilet Mercado. I hope that she knocks out Serrano. Sick of Amanda's bullshit. Come on, Jamie.
About Amanda, it's really curious for me how Amanda Serrano and Clarissa Shields fuck with each other. It's like, in some way, I think they're very similar, not because style or anything like that. It's because, yeah, and the fact that they got offered a real competitive fight, both of them.
And they both went the other way.
Oh, yeah.
They both went the other. They're doing the same thing. They're looking at mixed martial arts as an alternative to boxing, right? They both. Clarissa admitted on her own channel that she was offered the martial fight. She admitted that on her own channel. She just didn't like the money. All right, and it's like it's the same argument.
Like Amanda.
It's literally it's the same argument. Like, you keep saying that you supposed to get more. What the fuck is that based on? What is that based on?
Yeah, and makes perfect sense that they get mad with you because you are being covering the women boxing scene in a way is more relevant because women's boxing scene is not that they don't.
If I don't say it,
yeah.
I don't say it, no one will. That's the thing, and I think that they know nobody else is gonna say it because they don't. They thinking of things as charity. And at the end of the day, what I'm saying is you want real sustainable solutions for the sport of women's boxing, then you need to be honest about what's going on. Because somebody giving you a career high purse, that don't do nothing for the girls that's behind you. It really don't. If like for example, Amanda's getting a career high purse for this fight, right? Cool. Jake felt like giving her that. That does not mean that you generate that in
Yeah.
terms of dollars, because if we put you out there by yourself, can you generate that money? You know what the answer is. So we
Nope.
need real solutions to elevate the sport. And somebody giving you a bunch of bread, that ain't it. That's not a real solution. Like, I'm sorry. I know you don't, and that's, you know, the last video I did before she came at me, that's what I was talking about. That look, it's great that Jake wanted to do that for her. That's great. Nothing wrong with that. That's good on him. But that does not mean that that is your market value. That is him doing you a solid. The way you know what your market value is what you can generate.
Yeah.
Can you generate that money? If we take Jake out of the shit, can you generate that money?
Nope. And the fact is, if you Julius are gonna do a video trashing Gervonta Davis, Errol Spence, if you find in YouTube, you're not gonna be the first, the second, the third in that list. But if you wanna watch Clarissa Shields review, Amanda Serrano review, you're gonna be probably in the top 3
You know what
of the
hurts?
search.
What hurts is that I wanted to give her a chance. Like, not even like forget Clarissa is just like, it is what it is. Be like, I've heard. Look, there's a lot that I don't say on this channel. There's a lot that I don't say that I have been told, and I don't say it because I think it's petty. You know what I mean? And even not like, I ain't gonna get into all like, it is what it is. Like, look, you gonna do what you gonna do. But Amanda actually felt a little bit better because I tried to like her. I would like to like her. She's from my city, but I'm not no bullshitter and I ain't no bootlicker. I'm not none of them things, B. So if it's A, I'm gonna say that it's A. If it's B, I'm gonna say that it's B. I'm not no bullshitter and I ain't no bootlicker. I'm not a member of your street team. I do not get paid a lot of people or explain shit on nobody's behalf. What I see is you got offered a lot of bread and you didn't want to do it. That's all I see. And you can't expect me to say nothing else. Like, what you want me to say? Y'all both would have had to fly out from New York. Only difference is she lives in New York State. Katie lives in New York State. Amanda's in New York City. But y'all would have had to fly out from the same shit. All right. The same circumstances you got is the same circumstances she got. What you want them to do is overpay you. And I'm telling you, they ain't gonna do that. You can get mad at me for saying that, but it ain't gonna change. They not gonna do that. They not.
Yeah, and the Amanda Serrano situation is worse than the Clarissa Shields situation because Amanda has options,
Yep.
a lot of options.
Yep.
Clarissa Shields has this girl,
Savannah Marshall.
Savannah Marshall, and I don't know.
Y después de eso, ¿qué va a hacer?
I don't
Después de
know.
eso. Por eso es que yo pienso que esa pelea, ella no piensa que esa pelea es algo que ella quiere hacer ahora. Ella lo que quiere hacer raise her marquee value poco a poco y después revisit esa pelea, porque ella ve que cuando ella peleó con Christina Hammer, aunque eso fue undisputed y todo eso, no había mucho dinero y no había mucho ojo, no había mucha gente. So ellos lo que quieren hacer es esperar, darle más promoción, 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 y si todavía está ahí la pelea, they'll come back to it. Pero ahora yo lo que veo, the focus is MMA. Eso es lo que ella tiene en la mente. La mente de ella está en eso ahora. Está bien, pero no diga que no, que ella es una pendeja, ella no quiere pelear conmigo. Embuste. Tú lo que quieres es, you want too much bread.
I think Clarissa Shields is waiting for a crack on Savannah Marshall because he's young. He has shown a lot of promise, but it's not no ha estado en esa clase de peleas que le han presionado a tal punto donde hay algún tipo de quiebre en su boxeo.
Eso es lo que y ahora lo que va a pasar, ellos están diciendo de que el rumor es ella se va a ir de Matchroom, se va para Sky Sports. So vamos a ver lo que pasa con eso.
And Cusumano is down.
Diablo, qué trompón. El diablo. I just seen him hit him with a mean jab. He ain't down yet on mine. My God, dangerous Daniel Dubois.
It looked like maybe this is. Oh shit. Oh,
¿Qué está
oh.
pasando? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
Uh, Kusumano doesn't look good at all. He's fighting back. Yeah, he's fighting back. I think he's. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's he just dropped him on mine. That's the first knockdown. 2 minutes into the first round. That's how I got it, Tim.
I I gonna let you watch it.
Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. If he could finish him in the first round, that's great. Bring on the main course. See, Danny will go too crazy. Like, you ain't gotta go crazy like that, bro. Set your shots up so that you land a clean one that finish him. You get frenzied and crazy like that, you could get fucking clipped, man.
And he has been clipping this fight.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that he got touched with some shit. I'm like, yo, chill. Matías, shout out to Matías. But yeah, man, yo lo que veo el rumor ahora es que Savannah se va para Sky Sports. Y si ese
Keep,
rumor es verdad, lo que Sky Sports puede hacer, mira, trae esa alemana, Christina
just
Hammer.
keep
Yo,
watching because this fight is not gonna.
oh yeah, he just knocked him down again. It's over. It's over. The ref just waved it.
Oh
Daniel
shit.
Dubois. It's
Yeah.
my boy, man. Triple D. Llamen a ese alemán de Christina Hammer, hagan una pelea con ella, porque tampoco it's not necessary que Savannah le dé tanta mente y tanta atención a Clarissa. Hay otra mujer en ahí que ella, she could fight French on Cruz, she could fight Aline Cedar Rouge, she could fight Christina Hammer, she could fight Raquel Miller. There's other girls. She could fight Marie Eve DeCare. It's other girls. It's other girls that she could fight. Traveling in a fried out combi. It's my man Shane McGuigan on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. Met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, "Do you come from a land down under where the women blow and men pampa? Can't you hear that thunder? Run." All right, now I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. First, I'm gonna leave y'all with some elevator music. I'm gonna leave y'all with some elevator music. All right, all right. So I'm gonna come right back. I'm gonna smoke my cigarette. Come right back. Here's the elevator music. All right, I'm gonna leave y'all with some elevator music. And we're back with our coverage of today's action. Yeah, man. So, yeah, you know what I mean? He is not even ready for anyone in the top 10, seriously. They all can see his punches coming from a mile away. Carlos was good, man. Iron Kong was good. Ronin was good. Nah, yo, Ronnie, I actually made that beat. I used to make beats. I made that shit on Fruity Loops many, many years ago, probably over a decade ago. I used to make beats, man. Real shit. Not the beats that y'all hear on the relay. I ain't gonna take credit for those. Those is not my beats, so I would not do that. But I used to make beats. Mm-hmm. Real shit on Fruity Loops, B. Real shit. I used to make beats.
Julius,
Yeah, man.
that Crawford versus Porter pursuit
Mm-hmm.
was pushed for September, right?
Yeah, September 2nd, I believe.
And why?
You know why, man. You know why. You know what time it is, B. You know. Motherfuckers want more time. For what? I don't know. For what? I don't know, because it's the same shit. But look, where I'm at with that fight and where I'm at with a lot of shit is, man, you know what? I don't give a shit, bro. I'm worried about Joshua Usyk. That's what I care about. I care about what's happening. Joshua Usyk, Fulton Figueroa. I care about what's happening. Motherfuckers not going to just keep wasting my goddamn time and attention with bullshit. Like, I don't care about Wilder versus Fury. If they make the Porter Crawford fight, great. If they make it. If not, I wasn't holding my breath anyway. It's too much bullshit in boxing right now. It's just too much bullshit that be wasting everybody's time. Like, I ain't even gonna get sized for what? What am I get sized for? It might not happen. It's been motherfucking contracts that was signed, that the ink dried on the contract, and something happened. So it's like, man, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about that shit. If it happened, it happened. If it don't happen, well, I wasn't waiting for it to happen. Shit. Fucking
For me,
Eson and Virtuoso is high as shit right now.
for me is we hear a lot about promoters, PVC, Matchroom, Top Rank, but at the end of the day, if the boxing organizations or los organismos de boxeo did their work as they supposed to do, push the rankings, I don't think they were hearing none of this. Okay, you don't want to fight, you don't want to do a unification fight. Okay, get back the title.
Mira, eso es lo más que se puede hacer. El organismo puede mandate the fight. Esto es lo más que ellos pueden hacer. Después de eso, it's on the teams. It's on the teams if they want to fight or not. Y si tú ves que todavía hay bulla y hay peo, ok, eso es porque alguien no quiere la pelea. Porque, ¿cómo va a ser? Linares está con Golden Boy, Lomachenko estaba con Top Rank, pero ellos pelearon. Ramírez está con Top Rank. Motherfucking Hooker estaba con Matchroom, pero ellos pelearon. Wilder está con PBC. Fucking Fury estaba con Queensbury y después está con Top Rank, pero ellos pelearon, ¿no es verdad? So no me vengan con cosas de política y toda esa vaina, no. Eso es que si algo pasa, it's because somebody doesn't want to fight. Always like that. Oh, Ryan García no quiere pelear con Devin Haney. Por más bulla, más excusa, más bulla y más peo. Tú no quieres pelear con ese tipo. Tú no quieres pelear con ese tipo. Tú prefieres pelear con Luke Campbell, prefieres pelear con whoever, pero con ese tipo, por más crítica que le hacen a Devin Haney, no, que él es aburrido, que él no da duro, que he doesn't have a chin. Sin embargo, Ryan's not fighting him. Whatever, Ryan's still not fighting him, though. So si él fue una basura, he would fight him.
Yeah, despite the Linares performance, I still see people dogging him because when I heard about Teofimo Lopez wanting how much? $10 million, 10 million
Di que pa' un tipo
for
que
a,
una basura, porque era una
yeah,
basura, you want 10 million.
but who is asking 10 millions? Who? Terence Crawford is not asking 10 million for a fight. I don't think Errol Spence is asking 10 million for a fight.
Por eso es lo que yo
Who are
estoy
you?
diciendo,
Who are
Leo.
you?
Eso es lo que yo estoy diciendo. Si ese tipo es una basura, o él no da duro, o él es aburrido, o esto, o lo otro, ok, porque, si es, all right, then why do you want exponentially more money to fight him than you got fighting Lomachenko? You didn't get 10 million. You didn't get 5 for Lomachenko. You need 10 for
Yeah.
Devin? Bueno.
And people are giving shit to some fighters like Loma. I don't understand the hate for Loma. It's like
Nah.
he is about that undisputed life. He is about that boxing life.
Sí.
Always been.
Es que mira, hay gente, ellos lo odian a ese tipo. ¿Tú sabes por qué? Porque él es un güero. Por eso es que lo odian. Y ellos, la verdad es, mira, si tú odias a ese tipo, diablo, ella sí es linda. Yo la critico a ella mucho, pero esa mujer es linda. Fucking con Loma doesn't give you a lot to complain about. He honestly doesn't. He honestly doesn't. He really doesn't. Pero people hate him porque él es un güero. Y ellos tienen que decir eso. Mira, dilo, déjalo embuste. Deja la labia. You don't like that dude porque él es un güero. Ok, está bien. Y la razón que ellos no lo dicen es porque si tú dices eso, después otra persona they could turn around and say the same thing in reverse. I want to see if it's okay for you to dislike this person por esto, it's okay for me to dislike this person por esto. Y tú no me puedes darme excusa because that's what you're doing. Esa es la razón. Yo no me meto en esa vaina porque la mente mía no trabaja así. My mind doesn't work like that. Pero eso es lo que le molesta en ese tipo, que él es un güero que boxea bien. Ya, esa mujer es linda, man. Por más que yo la critico, I give credit where it's due. Ella es linda.
Yeah, I'm watching Jake Paul doing, I don't know what he's doing.
Yo no sé lo que ese tipo está haciendo. Capricornio, prenda 2 velas. El Walter Mercado. Él murió, ¿verdad, Walter?
Who is that guy?
¿Tú no conoces a Walter Mercado?
Rings to mind, me suena, but
él fue un psíquico, él hacía el horóscopo yo creo que fue Univisión. Capricornio, prenda 2 velas con mucho amor.
Con mucho amor.
Con mucho amor. Alexis is gonna know exactly who I'm talking about. Walter Mercado. Gemini. Deja. What was the shit he always used to say? Because he would give you like advice for the horoscope for the zodiac. No te frustres, Gemini. Cálmate. Prenda 2 velas. Bébete un vino con mucho amor. Ya no Walter Mercado, man. Lydia knows Walter Mercado. Fucking Fabio knows Walter Mercado. Amor. He would literally do that shit. Look him up. Walter Mercado.
I'm gonna look for him after that.
Real shit, yo. That dude was famous. He was famous. He famous amongst us Caribbean folk. Like he's real famous.
No. He rings to mind, but I can picture his face.
Él tiene la cara como un gato que le ponieron maquillaje.
Déjame ver acá.
Él tiene como ojo de gato, pero con maquillaje, muchísimo maquillaje. Él se parece como una vieja. Bueno, se parecía como una vieja porque él murió. Pero.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Con mucho amor. He would walk around with a cape. He would walk around with a cape and a scepter.
Yeah, my grandma used to watch this guy.
La abuelita mía también. How the fuck you think I was watching him? I'll be sat there coloring some shit. La abuelita mía viendo esa vaina. Con mucho amor. Él y Don Francisco, pero Don Francisco está vivo todavía. Ese tipo, mira, yo pensaba por muchos años que ese tipo, I think it was Alejandro, shout out to Alejandro in Mexico. He was the one that told me that, yo, Don Francisco, ese tipo no es hispano, él un alemán que se mudó para Chile. I didn't know that.
What is his name?
Don Francisco.
No, his real name.
¿Qué sé yo?
Mario Kreuzberger, I think.
Yeah, he has like a long German name, and if you heard that, you would never think like, ¿qué? Que Don Francisco, del sábado gigante, con todas las mujeres y la carne.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mario Kreuzberger.
Bro, that's wow. Bueno, ya está comenzando la pelea. Yeah. Mi Jamie Mercado. Ay, con suerte, Jamie, con suerte y fuerza. ¡Viva México! Come on, Jamie. Give her hell. Even if you can't win, just give her hell, man. Give her a good fight so you can get fights after this, man. Yo tengo miedo porque de verdad Jamie le estaban dando mucho. The last two fights that Jamie had, she got hit a lot, B. And this fight, this ain't 122. This is 126. And you fighting the hardest puncher at 126. ¿Qué se va a hacer, man? Jamie.
And Amanda is nice.
Yeah, Amanda can box, pero esa es la razón que la gente, that's why they give her so much shit, porque la gente sabe que she's talented, she hits hard, she could box, she could bang, she could pressure you, pero tú nada más quieres, you only really fighting certain girls, B. You're not fighting the ones that like, yo, yeah, they can fight back. They can fight you back. ¿Qué se va a hacer, man?
Yeah, those two fights before the Katie Taylor fight that didn't happen, dude, those records.
Esa mujer.
What the fuck? It's like, okay, you have guarantee money, garantizado, but maybe you can pick an open comer, someone with a winning record.
Es que mira, ella no tiene la excusa que Clarissa tiene. En esa división, en el 126, el 130, el 135, hay mujeres, hay muchísimas mujeres. Para tú estar peleando con Diana Santana para la segunda vez, you already knocked her out before. Why would you fight her again? Simone de Silva. She was coming off of losses. Why would you? Lo que me molesta a mí, if that was Katie, que está peleando con alguien así, you'd never hear the end of it. No. You would never hear the end of it. Pero está bien que Amanda puede pelear con gente así, ¿verdad? Because of how fucking great she is. Basura, man, get the fuck out of here, bitch. The fuck out of here, bitch. Mierda.
It was almost a robbery. Because Amanda Serrano fue amateur. Voy a hacer estas dos peleas fáciles, me van a pagar un montón de plata, un montón de dinero, and then I'm gonna bounce because I don't know, I didn't like the money, the contracts were signed, but I'm gonna invent some bullshit excuse. Eddie Hearn got played.
Yes, he did. Like, and it's obvious that they played him because it's like, mira, el punto was to do 3 fights that lead up to a Katie Taylor fight. Y que cuando ya llegó, and bear in mind, it was a 3-fight deal, but they gave her an extra fight because it was supposed to be a 3-fight deal that ends with Taylor. They gave her an extra fight in Simone de Silva. So it would have been a 4-fight deal. It would have been. But they play exactamente como tú lo dijiste. They fucking played him, bro. Vamos, Jamie, México, México, México.
What I miss?
La Jamie Mercado, la Jamie, my brave little Jamie. I really hope she do something, man. I know the odds is not in. I just hope, man. Lo que me molesta es que la Jamie es jovencita, man. Para estar en una situación así. Esa tipa lo que tiene son 23 años. Para estar en una situación así.
Esta es una gran pelea para ella.
El valor de la Jamie Mercado. de Chihuahua, México.
Yo, déjame la mujer tranquila, ¿oíste?
Mira, coño. Yo
Tú eres loco, coño.
yo no le aguanto vaina de Amanda Serrano aquí, no. Yo no
Oye,
le aguanto la vaina a esa tipa. Yo no
oye,
le celebro la vaina a esa mujer, no.
Déjame la mujer tranquila, te dije.
Mira, coño, ¿por qué? Porque ella pelea con los Jays, ¿verdad? Porque pelea con los Jays. Yo
Por
vi
eso
eso.
mismo, por eso mismo nada más. Por eso mismo nada más. Supiste, coño. Yo, mira, te voy a decir. Walter Mercado, the Puerto Rican Liberace.
One and only, bro.
That's
One
it.
and only.
Amen.
Nada más le faltaba el piano.
No es verdad. Pero la joyan también porque Liberace had rings, he had chains.
Yo.
Walter, he had like a cape and a scepter. Y yo creo que él tenía una corona también. I'm like, pero ven acá. Who does Walter think he is, B? Like,
He's royalty, man.
Yo, Walter was the man, bro. Walter Mercado,
He was looking mad regal, the bling bling.
Con amor. Fucking regal, bro.
The world, bro.
Mucho amor.
Forget it. Eli Mirta de Perales.
Me, coño. I haven't heard that name in years.
Para que no me jodan. Eli Mirta de Perales, coño.
Yo, mira, había 4 nombres una vez que Mirta de Perales, Walter Mercado, Iri Chacón, saca la patada y tira un mojón. ¿Y cuál fue la otra? Iri Chacón y who was the other one, man? Who was the other one, man?
No. Oh, you mean woman?
Woman.
Hmm.
It was Iri Chacón and it was somebody else, man.
Olga Guillot.
No, it wasn't. No. She was like a showgirl, man. What the fuck was her name?
Oh, La Bebé. Oh, man, who the fuck is... Yeah, I think not Lourdes Chacón, her sister.
No. It wasn't her sister.
Dang.
Yo, that shit brought back so many fucking memories, B. You remember esa novela que all the kids had uniforms and shit? All the kids had uniform, like they used to give it on fucking Univision, man. It was like
I know what you're talking about, but I forgot the name of it.
You know what I'm talking? They had the little blonde girl with the big eyes, y el morenito that he had a crush on her, pero ella lo trataba mal a él. What the fuck was the name of that show?
Racism.
It was though.
Pero hablando de todo un poco, se lo llegó a meter. Nada más dime ese chin, se lo llegó a meter o no.
Yo no vi, I only saw the first season, bro.
Digo, se terminó la novela ahí cuando se lo metió.
A reality show?
No, it was a novela. It was a novela about kids. Fue una novela, but it was about kids because they had like the uniforms. That's all I remember. They had the uniforms. But I only seen the second season. My shit was Thalía, Dos Mujeres, Un Camino, con Erika Estrada, Olga Tañón, Bibi Gaitán.
Estrada, oh my God.
Bro, like that shit changed the game because Eric started out on American TV.
Yep.
He was like, man, fuck that shit. I could do novelas too.
He couldn't get no jobs on American TV after he got busted. That's what it happened.
Bueno, eso sí. Pero, that shit, Dos Mujeres Un Camino, that shit was major, bro. Like, everybody.
I remember the name of that. Yeah, Dos
Mujeres
Un Camino. Wow.
I got 2 sisters, right?
Just
when I was
Google
young.
search Mexican telenovelas and they'll show you a list.
Fucking y María Mercedes. That was like one of Thalía.
María la del barrio.
Marimar. Remember Marimar?
Marimar.
Yeah, Marimar, yeah.
Bro,
I never saw any of those, but those are names that definitely rang bells.
Look. I got 2 sisters, grandmother, mother. If I walk in the house, if it ain't fucking Marimares, Dos Mujeres. Viendo la misma vaina otra vez. Un camino. Look, de verdad, mira, I would have cheated on Laura Leon too, B. That chick looked like a fucking panther or some shit. Like her face, she legit looked like a fucking cat. Like, bro, why you mad? That bitch is wild ugly.
Wow, man. Diantre, man. ¿Cuántos recuerdos, eh?
Yo, that shit made me nostalgic, B. Bueno,
Ven
está
acá, ven
comenzando.
acá. Dime de Yamile Mercado. ¿Ella sirve o no sirve?
Mira, no es que no sirve, es que Amanda está en un nivel. Amanda está en un nivel como el Canelo, ¿me entiendes? Que hay cierta pelea que ya se sabe, and there's opponents out there for her, pero ella prefiere la Jamie. No es que la Jamie es mala, es que ella es joven, necesita experiencia. There's still a lot of things that they need to work on with Jamie, y eso ya se sabe. Amanda está en un nivel that you should be fighting better people, and for years you don't want to fight the Michaela Mayers, the Terry Harpers, the Maiva Hamadouches, the Delphine Pursuit. You don't want to fight them. You don't want to fight them.
Has Michaela
Michaela called her out on Twitter. Michaela called her out on Twitter. Y la Amanda no le dio mente. No le dio mente.
Oh, I know that.
I did
Pero
a fucking...
mira, Michaela, I wanted to ask you about this. How do you feel about ESPN putting Michaela Meyer as like, what, didn't they put her like recently as like very, very high?
She shouldn't... Look, mira, te lo voy a decir. She shouldn't... No es que Michaela es mala, ¿verdad? Pero es que yo conozco este deporte. Yo conozco who belongs there and who doesn't. Michaela no pertenece ahí.
Cuando tú hablas de esto, yo me callo, porque ¿qué más
no,
me queda?
Es la verdad. Hay una japonesa que pertenece ahí, una mexicana que pertenece ahí, una argentina que pertenece ahí. Y no le dan mente porque ya se sabe que en América el pound for pound list is a marketing tool. Esa es la manera que ellos lo usan. Por eso es que tú ves que Michaela está ahí, y Chantel está ahí, y Savannah está ahí. Y de verdad, mira, me encantan las tres, pero ninguna de las tres pertenecen ahí. They don't.
No. You know what? It's like having her just having her just as like the showcase for women's boxing. I feel like it's tokenism right there, man. Like there's other fighters there.
It is. Look,
it's not just about her.
There's Mexican girls that deserve a lot of shine. There's Argentinian girls that have been holding it down for the sport for years. Vamos a ver lo que le hace la Amanda, porque de verdad, yo no me imagino that this fight is going to go to distance. I don't think so.
Oh, shit.
Ya comenzó.
Okay, no, they're gonna...
Amanda?
Vamos a ver. La pobre Jamie, man. La pobre Jamie. Ella no debe tener una pelea así.
You know what I like about Amanda? She fights just like a man, bro.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
She does.
Because she's a man, duh.
You can't ustedes son malos con estos chistes. Ay, Dios mío. Look at that straight left hand, bitch. She's there for the straight left hand. Jamie on the back foot, that's a first. Jamie on the back foot, that's a first. But you're doing the right thing. You can't...
She's wearing Jordan Space Jams.
Yeah, she's wearing Jordan Space Jams, my son said.
Yo, she is. Eso es lo que te encanta de Amanda, ¿no es verdad? Que ella se pone los Jays a pelear.
I was like, yo, she's got mad style. She's totally New York, man. Totally New York.
It's a flex. It's a flex. She fighting in Jays. It's a flex, and it's a New York flex. Pobre Jamie. She don't have the chops for this, man. She really don't.
No,
Amanda va a jugar con ella. Ella va a jugar con ella.
Yeah, man. That girl looks,
Amanda looking sharp.
She looks great. She looks fucking great, man.
She's going to the body early.
What's the highest weight Amanda's fought at?
140.
140, so she can fight Michaela Meyer.
Yeah, ¿por qué tú crees que yo te dije que yo no le celebro la pendeja a ella?
Did
Ella
she
nada más
get knockouts at 140 though?
Ese lío. En el 140 boxea bien, todavía boxea bien, but no knockout.
No power.
Ella no tiene la pegada en el 140 que tiene en el 135 y el 130.
So her power taps out at 135.
That's a ceiling. That's a ceiling.
Yo, listen, I like this fight. The reason I bought this fight is because I feel like this is an even fight. This Woodley,
Mira, yo no te voy a dar labia e ilusiones. Yo lo compré porque yo estoy aburrido y ¿qué se va a hacer? No había boxeo ayer, ¿qué se va a hacer?
True.
Woodley's gonna get knocked the fuck out.
I mean, do you
I'm
really
sorry,
feel
guys.
that way though? Like, because
Yeah.
I feel like a draw is possible. I honestly feel like this is Showtime, bro. Showtime is good for a draw. Charlo Castano, draw. DeGale versus Jack, draw. Wilder Fury, draw. Dímelo.
Yeah.
I think Woodley got a chance here, bro. Mira, hablando de todo un poco, what did you think of first two things? Dubois,
He looked.
how did he look to you? And number two, what do you make of him fighting on the Showtime network?
All right.
You think it's a
Honestly,
one-time thing,
I
or
honestly
opening the
believe
door
it's
to something?
no. I honestly believe it's a one-time thing. If they're gonna bridge a gap for Daniel in America, it would likely be Top Rank because we know Frank and Bob are good friends. That's Frank's fighter. This is a one-off. I don't read too much into it. It's a one-off. That's all it is. I don't believe that we're gonna see Daniel fighting on Showtime henceforth. I think that was just a one-time situation. As far as how he looked, he's still a little. His head is still a little bit too static. He doesn't keep it off the center. He got
He looks
touched.
terrible.
He got touched by a
Yep.
counter shot. If that would have been a better
Yeah.
boxer, it could have been worse. So
You know who I believe fucks him up right now? Right now. Right now?
Jared Anderson.
Who?
Jared Anderson, Top Rank guy.
Yep. Yep. Jared Anderson takes that boy right out, man. Easy.
Takes him out. Jared is he's a heavyweight, don't get me wrong, but he moves like a fucking middleweight. The way he rolls punches, the way he counters. The kid is nice, man.
Nice. Nice.
Mira la manda. Tirando el ya, the body shot, straight to the body.
She ain't
La
worried
Jamie.
about nothing coming to her, man.
No, la Jamie se está poniendo fresca. Está poniéndose fresca. Oh my
man,
God. She's hitting her with everything, really. Like Amanda don't miss her. If she want to touch it with the jab, she touch it with the jab. She want to touch it with the straight, she touch it with the straight.
And she doesn't get hit by her.
And she's going to her body regular. She's been going to her body regular since the first round. She always put a little something in there.
No wasted movement. Good punch placement.
Es que la manda una abusadora.
Abusadora. Tú me dijiste que tú me querías.
Es una abusadora. Oye, pero
Yo, Alexis.
That's a badass joint.
Listen,
Alexis.
man,
Yeah.
Well, ¿qué tú opinas de Bad Bunny?
Tú, mira, te voy a decir una vaina, mi pana. Yo estoy toqueado en 1978, loco.
Ok.
You know head, I got
soy
you.
la música vieja y clásica.
Ok.
Bad Bunny, yo ni sé de esa vaina.
Yo he oído de ese tipo, pero yo no. Okay.
Because I hear him in the background. My friends are standing him, and I'm like, all right, B. You know, I don't knock it, but like I'm not really into it.
No.
Yo me jalté con ese tipo que se oye como que él está orinando que cuando él canta. Porque yo me gusta. Él tiene el tipo se oye como que está orinando que cuando canta. Porque yo te quiero tanto. That's the voice I make if I'm peeing and somebody talk to me like what? Taking a piss.
that middle of the winter, 4-5 o'clock in the morning pee with the cold floor.
Between the word, if you ain't in the corner, you in between the car, like yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Amanda can't miss her, man. She can't miss her.
Yo, that landlord didn't give me no heat last night.
Real shit. ¿Qué está pasando? Así es que canta ese tipo. ¿Cuál es el nombre de ese tipo? Miguel. Some shit like that. What's his name? Romeo.
Romeo Santos.
Romeo Santos. Sí, es el
Romeo Santos.
Yeah,
me pican las bolas.
Y canta bachata.
Bachatero.
Yeah, well, that kid made it from the hood, man.
No, mira, yo no estoy diciendo nada malo. Yo no me estoy diciendo
No. I'm not defending. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying, you know, that's some shit.
It's dope. Look, his story is dope. What he's doing is dope. Pero la música, no, yo no aguanto esa bulla. Te quiero
No, me
tanto.
neither. Yo, a
Toca
mí
mis
me encojona
bolas.
la sangre esa música, bro. Yo me pongo de mal humor, bro. Yo me pongo de mal humor y la gente no sabe ni por qué yo estoy pissed off. Ese
Coño,
tipo
pero
sí
jale.
es desagradable. Y
Coño,
yo,
Alexis, pero
apágame esa vaina,
tú sí estás
mamá.
enfojonado. ¿Qué te pasa?
Yo, loco, te estoy diciendo.
Yo, it's shit like that. Beat it like it's music that if it come on, I'll be like, yo, you know what? I'm out, B. I'm
Listen,
cool.
if I were a boxer, I might use that music to come out just to piss me off and get in the
Real shit. Like,
fuck somebody up.
You're right.
So
I
look,
put on some
Yami,
mumble rapping for
I'll tell you
Oh,
what,
good music.
Yami's taking the punches well. They haven't caught up to her yet at the bottom of the third. She's been hit a lot, but she's still in this fight. So she's showing punch resistance at this weight, but she has nothing in terms of offense for Amanda. She can't do anything with Amanda.
Yeah, she can't do nothing with her, man.
And those body shots, they're gonna catch
She
up.
looks a
They're
little
gonna
bit
catch
like that
up.
other girl that Amanda fought from Argentina.
Sí. Te voy a decir, mira, una pelea buenísima. That would have been a great advertisement for the sport. That would have been an even fight. Would have been Bermudez versus Mercado. ¿Por qué? Because they're both champions at 122. Y la dos le gustan tirar mucho puño. Pero either one of them against Amanda, it's like, nah, it's not even, man.
Now, no levels.
It's
There's
nowhere
levels to
near
this.
even, man. She can't touch Amanda. Like, you trying and doing what you can't touch Amanda, man.
Yo
Like,
lo que quiero es que Amanda se deje esa vaina y hable con De Bella para que llamen a Bob Arum, loco, porque
mira.
yo quiero verla con Top Rank. Esa tipa, para mí, como quiera. I just love this lady.
Mira, ella es linda, boxea lindo, da duro, tiene mucha cosa buena. Pero at the end of the day, the matchmaking has been what the matchmaking has been. Y if Katie Taylor would have fought some of the girls that she fought, yo, they'll crucify Katie for fighting girls like that. They would crucify her. Losses in the double digits, coming off of losses. They never let Katie get away with that. Never.
This is true. I got it. You know, I have never really seen Katie Taylor fight.
You won't be disappointed. She's nice. She's nice. And she's an action fighter. Mira, she walked right into that fucking jab. La carita está roja ya de la Jamie.
And Katie Taylor fights at what weight class? 135?
Ajá, 135.
Also, she's right there with Michaela Meyer.
No, Michaela está en el 130 y Katie está en el 135.
Oh. Damn, so then Michaela Meyer and Serrano would be a great fight then.
It would be, eso es lo que yo estoy diciendo. Eso es lo que yo estoy diciendo, manín, que tú quieres pelear con tipas que no tienen chance.
Did you see her catch that punch on her shoulder, man?
Bro, she's
shit.
¿Qué pasa?
Right.
¿Qué es lo que está pasando?
Nice.
La Jamie, ¿qué está haciendo la Jamie? Dímelo.
Watch.
She just put a little pressure on her. She put some pressure on her. And she fought her towards the end of the round with a few shots, but she had been devastated for most of the round. And then Amanda started backing up, and Jamila, ¿qué se llama la tipa?
Llama la Jamie.
Or Jamie, she started coming forward, putting real pressure on her. But that was like a good, just what that lasted all of maybe 30 seconds.
El diablo, Jamie. Bueno, mira, Puerto Rico, Mexico, that's what it's about, bro. That's the age-old rivalry. Mexico versus Puerto Rico. Pero la Jamie aguanta puño, está aguantando mucho puño, and she doesn't really look bothered. Está cogiendo mucho puño. Pero vamos a ver, because them body shots, they'll catch up to you. Even if you could take them now, they'll catch up to you.
Yeah.
Daniela Bermudez was giving Amanda a lot more problems than Jamie is. She was giving her mad problems in the beginning of the fight. So, para mí, it's only a matter of time before Amanda gets her. Pecoso.
I think Amanda's trying to welcome him to some shot.
Yeah.
Try to bait him. Her.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She's trying to set her up for. I mean, it's obvious that Amanda wants a knockout, a highlight reel knockout that'll go viral. That's what she's
Yeah.
shooting for.
She's one. She's yeah.
But Jamie didn't come here to lay down, and that's why I got a lot of love for that young girl, because she ain't come here to lay down. She came to fight. She's
Oh,
doing
I
this
like
good.
that Mexican bow on her hair. And all
Yeah.
that. She's representing big time.
I think Jamie got Amanda's respect, because you see Amanda. I think she got Amanda's respect.
Yeah, she's fighting better now.
La Jamie.
Ooh, those body shots.
That's what's gonna do her in. It's the
Yeah,
body shots.
Serrano's is cashing into the body, investing.
She's been doing that from. That's why you got it.
Yeah.
That's what I got to give to Amanda. That she doesn't wait to put some shots to the body. She starts off doing that, and she'll do it periodically at the end of a combination, in the middle of a
Yup.
combination.
Yeah.
Put a body shot in there.
Yeah. Yo, yeah. There's always every to the look, mira, she's eating that body now. Mira,
Esto
castiga la
lo que
coña.
es. That's how she be breaking girls down, is putting them
Yeah.
body shots in there.
I love body punchers, man. I love boxers that's their thing. I feel. Let me ask y'all a question, if you don't mind, Renati.
Go ahead.
Survey. I already reviewed mine. My favorite, to me, the most impactful knockout, the knockout that I feel imposes, what I feel my favorite knockout to see is the body shot. I'd rather see that than a one shot, out flat on you. But when somebody gets you, boom, and gets you to the liver, and the dude goes down to one knee, to me, that's like imposing your will
Yeah.
on somebody.
Yeah.
Because the other knockouts, that could come from a lucky punch.
Exactamente. Mira, a body shot, a good body shot. That shit had you shitting blood, yo.
Yeah, bro.
Cagando sangre. Coño, Amanda la está rompiendo esa niña. La está she's breaking up her midsection, man. She never. This is why Amanda. This is why Amanda frustrates me, and I'm gonna say it on camera. Jordan don't have to like it. I have always felt, and I have been told by Jordan is the problem. Amanda's better than what we're seeing. She is better than that. Pero él no la quiere poner en esas situaciones. It is what it is. I'm saying Jordan? El cuñado, who's also her manager. El tipo que the bald guy in her corner that he looked like he on steroids. Es el cuñado. He's with her sister, Cindy. Y es el manager también. Amanda pelea buenísimo. Es linda, toda la cosa buena. Pero you're only gonna get so far unless you in the special fight. So if you get a chance to have a special fight, take it, win or lose. La va. She's gonna break, Jamie. Gonna break, Jamie.
She's having them ribs on her. Yeah. Man, barbecue them shits. Y ya no le queda nada, Jamie, porque
no,
she's not a backward stepping fighter.
Exactly,
like she's doing now.
Exactly, like if you see that she's getting on the back foot, well, that's not her character as a fighter. Nope. She's normally a come forward pressure fighter, but if she's backing off, you know what time it is.
She's doing what she's doing now. She's done. I could tell that shit. Bro. I never seen her fight before, but I could tell that she does not go backwards.
I was younger, Boo Boo. I was training with them. Oh, he hit me with a flush body shot one time. I take a knee. I was like, damn. I never wanted to feel that
body shots. Them body shots that have you feeling like you in a different place, man. Somebody punch you in the stomach and you ain't ready for it.
Yeah, look, they with him. He definitely has some pop for sure, especially early in his fight.
If she don't stop her in the next round, it'll be in the 8th because Jamie looks ready to go.
This is 12 rounds?
10 rounds. Women's championship boxing, 10 rounds, 2 minutes each round. And if she doesn't stop her in the next round in the 7th, I think she'll stop her in the 8th because she looks ready to go. She's fighting valiantly, but she looks ready to go.
What do you think if we got Serrano versus Katie Taylor in the future? How do you see that going?
I don't know because I don't. This is the problem. I know Katie has fought at high levels that Amanda has not fought. For example, everybody gives Katie shit for the Pursoon fight. Well, what if I told you that Amanda held the title at that weight before Katie Taylor even went pro, and she didn't go nowhere near Pursoon. Nobody wanted to go near Pursoon because they know what she could do. She's sloppy as shit. Yeah, she's sloppy as shit. But you won't stop her. You will not stop her. You won't. And she'll come after you, and she'll wear you out. She'll wear you out. It's a lot of girls I could tell you about that. They've been around for years and they're excellent fucking fighters. And Amanda has held titles at their weights and never went after them. It's a reason you keep fighting for titles that nobody's holding. Instead of fighting for a title that ain't nobody got, why don't you challenge Delphine for hers?
I don't get.
That's
I don't
kind
get
of
it. She
waste
looks
of
like a
talent,
skilled
man.
fighter. She looks like a skilled fighter. Why don't she want to fight anybody?
I'll tell you that Delphine fighters like Delphine Pursoon take those skills and chew them shits up. Give me Amanda Serrano versus Maiva Hamadouche. Watch how the skills hold up with somebody like that. Somebody that don't care about none of that shit. They got a chin and they hit hard like you, and they got an engine like you.
Hamadouche is fighting my girl,
Michaela.
right?
Y yo no sé, te lo estoy diciendo ahora, yo no sé lo que va a pasar en esa pelea porque Hamadouche is one of the few women that will knock you out. She will knock you out. Michaela no da duro, ella no tiene pegada.
Not even a little bit.
So di que pity pat con el jab, di que moving and jabbing that. Yeah. I don't know.
Yo no creo mucho en Michaela, no.
Para mí la Terry Harper's better. De verdad. El resumen de Terry es better. Terry tiene pegada. She will hurt you. Coño, pero la Jamie está fuerte. She hasn't given up.
She's a tough girl.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She's taking her best shots, man.
Taking her best shots.
Yeah, pero mira, that whole round, she didn't let it come out that corner, bro.
Coño, pero la Amanda sí es linda. Ella es linda, man.
I actually like her sister more.
Yo, hablando de todo un poco, you don't know how shocked I was when she said I want to have babies?
No, pero es que eso es anatomy, bro. It's embedded into the person to want to procreate. Us as human beings. Yo no me sorprendí que cuando yo oí eso, no.
No, but I thought that,
Yo sé, no. I could tell you which ones is and which one ain't. I could tell you. Ella no. Yeah. She ella you know, because we don't want to, you know, tú sabes.
Yeah.
We want to be.
We don't want to break kayfabe.
Stop. Pero, sí, ella, I think she, you know what I mean. I mean,
but I respect women that put her career first, before that stuff, all that family stuff.
No, porque también, like, look at how Jennifer Hahn did it. Jennifer Hahn, she was going to make her big comeback last year, and she had a fight early in the year. The pandemic hit, boxing got shut down. She decided to have her baby. She did it right. Like, well, if we're going to be shut down, let me just use this time to have my baby now. And that makes sense. Like, yeah, like, you might as well do it like that, and then you get back the next year.
Yeah, as long as you have, enough time for yourself, to do that. But, like, it's all good.
I'm going to say this. If Amanda don't stop her, because you got 3 rounds left to stop her. You got 3. I don't know if it's an indictment on Amanda or if it's a credit to Jamie. I'm leaning towards it's a credit to Jamie because Jamie's been hit a lot, and she hasn't gone down.
Yeah.
She hasn't given up. Tough fucking girl, man.
Yeah, Serrano gets good leverage on those body punches.
Yeah.
She sets him up really well.
He gives him enough space.
Exactly. She don't collapse the pocket. She gives that little bit of room to put something on it.
Yeah. She got
Something that Sean Porter could learn.
lot of torque.
Pero esa la vaina, she has a better variety of punches than Sean Porter. Eso es la verdad.
For
Eso
real.
no es broma. Eso es la
For
verdad.
real. For real. That's 1,000% right on that one, man.
Ella sabe where to put those punches and how to put those punches. Ella sabe.
She's good, man. She's good.
Good, man. Y ya la Jamie, like, yo, Jamie's tough, man, but she's fighting a losing battle, a losing uphill battle.
Yo, whatever happened to that shit that was going on with NBC? They were putting on some good shows.
Oh, Ring City, they're gonna end up they're gonna come back, but when they come back, I believe they're gonna go to Peacock. They're gonna go
It's
to
gonna
Peacock.
be exclusive.
Yeah. They're gonna go to Peacock. That's what I was told. So
I hope it's not an exclusive like a $4.99 shit. Because if it is,
we'll
I'm
see.
not.
A el diablo, coño, what a 2-piece. Coño, pero esa Jamie ya aguanta puño, man. I thought she was
Yeah.
gonna go down off of that. Like, diablo, man. Hey,
Yeah.
remember, for y'all that's saying that it's gonna go the distance, Amanda stopped Daniela late. It wasn't early. It wasn't quick. She stopped her like around. I think it was
yeah.
She stopped her late, so you never know. I'm seeing that like, yo, yeah, Yami's taking the punch as well, man. But them body shots will catch up to you, man.
Daniela is that Bermudez chick, right?
La Argentina.
Argentina,
And that she fought her in Puerto Rico in her last fight.
yeah.
Right.
Diablo, coño, pero Jamie, shit. I got shit. This is 8
Damn,
rounds
yo.
more than 8 rounds more than I thought she'd go. Shit.
Yo.
I wouldn't have been surprised if she got stopped in the first. Let's see if Jamie can make something dramatic happen. Vamos a ver. Shoots the jab.
Nice.
Give him a show, Amanda. Capitalize off the opportunity and get that highlight. Ooh, shit.
Jamie Scott.
Yo, she decked the shit out of Jamie B. Make the most out the opportunity, Amanda. Go for the kill. She's a super bantamweight after all. But a tough one. I'm really surprised she's still here, man. Shit. I'm really surprised. Because she been hit with everything.
Yeah, Yami left Balboa right there.
Yama left Balboa. Jamie Balboa. She been hit with every motherfucking thing.
Yo, women's boxing needs a third fucking minute, bro.
I agree. Because if there was a third minute, there would be that many more stoppages.
Serious
She
business,
is
man. This
fucking up her body, B.
This is ridiculous. This too many shit is disrespectful to them.
To them it is because I think Amanda could have ended this shit if it would have been another minute. I think she could have ended this shit because that body. Look at that shit. She's ready to go. She's ready to go.
Another damn 60 damn seconds. This is bullshit.
I think they would pace themselves better if they had an extra 60.
Yeah, man. The 3 minutes, man. I think that's a big deal in making if they want to popularize women's boxing.
Bro,
2 minutes, you're trying to get as many shots as possible, you know.
Jamie is look. If it would have been, Jamie would have went out in that round, bro.
Started yelling at the other corner. You seen this?
Who's yelling? Let me see.
He started saying, "A tu madre, cabrón." The dude.
Mira, I bet you Jordan started that shit porque Jordan le gusta hablar mucha mierda de ese tipo, man. He's notorious. Like, I bet you, even though we can't see it, I bet you Jordan started that shit. Diablo, man, she put a whole... That's Jordan right there. Big-ass blue shirt, steroid head.
Yeah.
Coño, pero ¿y qué tú quieres, manín? ¿Tú quieres pelear con el tipo o vas a dejar que la tipa pelee? ¿Qué tú quieres? You want camera time, bro. Ella está ganando. ¿Qué te pasa?
Cut me, Mick.
Cut me back. I can see back.
She got a chichon right there. Yeah.
She might get
Oh,
slapped. Amanda has battered her, bro. She better take
Yeah,
some
man.
time off after this. Amanda has battered her.
Jamie has. Jamie tiene corazón.
Mucho corazón tiene esa niña. Mucho corazón. Because she's messed. This is the
Amanda
worst.
Serrano ain't giving 3 shits right now, bro.
Getting beat.
She has hit her with every motherfucking thing.
Con la chancleta, la correa, el bate. Oye, mierda, loco, pero
Coño, man. And she
Eso
still
fue
has,
una pela.
and she won't go down, bro.
Nah, she won't go down. See, it's fights
This
like
is so
this
defiant.
that all of a sudden changes people to start rooting for the loser.
Yeah, because she won't fucking go down, bro. Look at her face. La cara entera está hinchada.
And why
Yeah,
would her corner yell at somebody who's giving that much heart, man? That's bullshit. I don't like that guy.
Jordan
What's
is an
his name
asshole,
you
man.
said?
Jordan Maldonado. He's a fucking asshole, bro.
Look at
Malcriado
that,
que
man.
es
Yo,
esa pelea.
Jamie celebrating the fact that she just finished standing up, man.
Yeah.
¡Diablo, coño! El diablo. ¿Qué?
Yo,
Yo,
look at
dog,
this. Look at this shit.
that one too was
Yo,
from fucking
man.
hell, bro.
This is stupid, man. Like, why is he even going like that, man?
Es que ese tipo, he's a fucking attention whore, bro. Like, esta noche es pa' Amanda, no es pa' ti. Esta
Yeah,
noche es
bro.
pa' ella, no es pa' ti. No le don't take their thunder, bro.
Yeah.
Her
Si
brother,
tú sabes que,
you know.
si tú sabes que a Amanda le están dando una salsa a esa niña, tú ves cómo tiene la cara la niña. ¿Qué tú quieres, manín? ¿Qué es lo que tú quieres?
Where is this? Where is this? Is New York?
Ohio, they in Ohio right now. Tú ves lo que yo estoy diciendo. La noche no es tuya, manín, para estar buscando pleito. It's not your night, bro. ¿Qué es lo que tiene ese tipo? La noche no es. This is the same shit I said about Clarissa Shields' sister when she was getting in James Ali Bashir face. They not here for you, yo. It's not here for you to fight. You need to chill out and go in the background because you a background person. Tonight is for the fighters. It's not for you.
Yeah.
¿Qué tiene ese tipo, man? Coño, la vaina se me
Probably road
frizó.
rage.
Who else he trains? Anybody?
No, nobody else. Ella y la hermana y ya. Ella y la hermana, Cindy.
Bueno, se lo estará metiendo al lado.
Bueno, posible.
Bueno.
Uno nunca sabe.
No,
Uno
you
nunca
know,
sabe.
es una pregunta. Porque,
No, es inocente. Yo no.
I mean, there's an experimental
No,
people, you know, out there, you know. I
sí,
don't, I'm not here to
mira, hay
judge.
mucha diferente gente en el mundo que hacen diferentes cosas. ¿Quién sabe? ¿Quién sabe?
But yeah, they do be acting wild extra.
No, it's like yo, like he tried, like look, everybody knows Amanda hates me, and I hate her back. But it's her night, bro. Let her have her night. It's her night. It's not your night. It's your night.
Right.
I mean, it's her night. It's about her fight. It's not for you to be getting in a fist fight. If you want to get in a fight, I go box, bro. Don't fuck up her
Amanda
night.
Serrano, bro. I love this lady, man.
Coño, mira cómo tiene la cara la niña, man. She destroyed her fucking face, bro.
Yo, but look at these two. Parecen what they borrowed them from.
Pero están matando gente en el bloque tuyo, virtuoso.
No, I don't know, man. They're just singing karaoke, man. They sing horribly.
No, es que yo vi a little girl like,
Yeah, man. These kids having fun. You know, they're not. You know?
Shit, I thought somebody got fucking shot.
Nah.
Serrano.
Ese tipo, that dude is on steroids, bro. Eso ya se sabe. Él estaba vendiendo. Había un police thing, and he got locked up for. Well, they caught this dude for that shit, that he was selling steroids out of gyms in New York. It was called Operation Dumbbell.
And he got caught up in that dude?
Yeah. So did she and her sister.
It's funny that they call it
What?
Operation Dumbbell.
Yeah, legit, bro. Legit. I did a video on
Yeah,
that shit. Man,
they were
long
moving
ago.
product.
What?
I was a part of this thing. I was one of the D-techs. Shh, no, I'm just playing. I
See,
wasn't. I would never be a cop. I'm just joking.
see,
That
this
was a
is why
joke.
you got to increase their pay. You know, that way they don't get into shit like that.
Motherfuckers will really take that shit like, you know, Ring IQ was part of this thing. Like, no, I wasn't, bro. Like, fuck out
Déjame
of here,
decirte una
bitch.
cosa, pero
Yo me
Edgar
gustaba
Berlanga, él
quick
parece con
work.
verdugo. Él parece que él vende.
Bueno, porque tú, yo, how do you
Let
think
me
he
hear what
got
you
all them
got to say.
connections, man? Ese tipo conoce a todo el mundo. Conoce a Snoop, conoce a Fat Joe, conoce a fucking DJ Envy. ¿Cómo va a ser? Like, yo, that dude, algo. Yo, look at her face, B. Qué linda la Jamie. Tan fuerte y tan noble. I love that kid, man. I don't care if she lost. I fucking love that kid. I love her heart, man. Legit, bro. It was called Operation Dump. Like, look, I know I was joking, right? But that shit was real. It was called Operation Dumbbell, and it was a police thing that was intended to catch people who were selling performance enhancing drugs out of gyms in New York City. That shit is real. You can look it up. All that shit was real. I was head of the task force. No, I'm just playing. I gotta stop playing. Like, I play too much. I've been told that I play too much. I gotta stop playing. Pop. I play too much. Hey, lower that audio. I don't want to get no copyright. Who got that audio up? Let me lower that shit. Somebody gonna get me in trouble.
I
Get
am
me in
mute.
trouble.
I am mute.
It is just searched. Yup, he capping. It happened in it happened in 2007, bro. Legit. Amanda barely got scratched. She barely got a scratch in that fight, B. She was tearing her ass up the whole fight, man. Shout out to Jamie Mercado, man. My little Jamie, coño. Esta abusadora dándole todos esos puños. Let me update my Twitter. Update my Twitter. Para la gente del Twitter. La gente del Twitter. Ya vamos para el main event. Me voy a fumar un cigarrillo.
So the main event is next?
Yep, main event is next. That was the chief support. Alguien le tiene que decirle al Jordan que si a ti te gusta pelear tanto, manín, pues ponte a boxear y no le cojas la atención a esta niña, porque eso es lo que tú quieres. Eso es lo que tú quieres. Tú
Yeah.
De su vaina, ¿verdad?
Eso es lo que es. Él piensa como que el show, que él es el show. Él no es el show. She's the show. Si tú quieres pelear con gente, yo wait till after her fight is over, okay? Y deja la vaina.
Motherfucker can box. Shut
No,
the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Yo.
up and do your job.
I hate this
Exactamente.
motherfucker. Es un malcriado.
Él es un malcriado. Es lo que
Forget
le
about
gusta.
Mexican.
A lo que le gusta hacer, cogerle la atención de Amanda so that it will be about him. Like, it's not about you, bro. We're not here to look at your tight t-shirt, bro. We're not here for that. Ese tipo, man.
Fucking the nerve
Goloso.
of this fat fucking
Goloso y malcriado. Eso es lo que es. Goloso y malcriado.
I like to see him in the ring, man, get backed up. Fuck out of here.
Bueno, everybody get your predictions in. Who do you got? What happens? What happens? Is
I got
Tyrone
Woodley.
Woodley? Alexis has
Woodley
got
by
Woodley.
Woodley by KO.
Eason's got Woodley by KO. Leo, who do you got?
Jake by KO.
Leo's got Jake, and last is Virtuoso. Virtuoso, what do you got?
Tyron, I got put $175 on him.
Damn, so we got a lot of Tyrone people in the building.
Sorry.
I dig it. I dig it. Look, I gotta smoke my cigarette. Y'all chop it up. I'm gonna smoke my
Yeah,
cigarette.
but listen, if Tyron Woodley beats Jake Paul, I mean, if Jake Paul beats Tyron Woodley, that would be not too good for the UFC. What y'all think?
Uh, if
Yeah, it's a bad
Tyrone
look for the
beats him,
UFC. It's a bad look anytime their guys lose.
I got Jake.
Say that again?
It's a bad look when any of the guys lose. Like outside
Yeah,
of the
man.
UFC, it's a bad look.
I mean, I think the UFC is still going to be around, even if he beats him up.
Oh no, yeah,
You know.
of course. But I'm saying, like,
Oh yeah, for
because
sure.
for sure. You know what I'm thinking though? Like for real, I bought this fight. I've never bought these types of pay-per-views. Not none of this craziness. But to me, this is a fight that intrigued me because I feel like it's even because Jake Paul is hardly a boxer, and this guy's a stand-up fighter in MMA, a striker. So I feel like it's like I don't know, like a little bit more even. What you guys think about that?
Yeah. Well, Woodley is actually a wrestler. He strikes, but like he tried to go for the knockout, and that's not really how you try to uh, win a fight all the time. It's like it doesn't work. That's what he tried to do against Kamaru Usman, who's currently the UFC middleweight champion of the world. Um, but Woodley has to be like utilize the jab and actually try to get him and work his the stamina of this kid because I don't believe um Jake Paul um can go the distance, doing the way he is, because like all that muscles, it's like they really don't benefit you.
Mm.
Yeah, and I question the stamina. So he's gonna lose form, and hopefully Woodley should have enough in the tank to really put a hurting on this kid. Because like Woodley is more of an experienced fighter. Like this guy, Jake Paul, yeah, he has the resources to learn how to fight. But when like 3 years ago, that dude was doing YouTube videos while this dude was champion. So
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I believe I don't know how to really like express it or explain it. I just
mhm,
feel like they feel that they each have their pluses and minuses. You know what I mean?
right.
And I just
Yeah,
feel
they
like it's
both have a
even.
chance.
Like for like when let's take it back when Mayweather fought that dude. What's his name?
McGregor.
McGregor, right?
Uh
I
huh.
didn't purchase that. I didn't talk about that fight. I didn't complain about it. I
Uh
didn't wasn't interested in it. And my premise was because McGregor was totally in in Floyd Mayweather's world. So I
huh.
felt like that's not right. Now if Floyd would have fought McGregor, let's say in an octagon with
Mhm.
MMA gloves, but standing up and just boxing, then I
Mhm.
would have maybe purchased it because they're each giving something away,
Mhm.
and that makes them uncomfortable. But this is ridiculous. Or maybe something like put Floyd fighting 5 minute rounds,
Mhm.
5 minute rounds instead of 12 3 minute rounds. Something if each fighter to me has to give each participant has to give something in order to even
Mhm.
things out. And I believe like this fight is the closest I've seen to coming to that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah. What y'all thought about Dubois?
I didn't get to see Dubois because I stepped out. I had to get
Yeah, me
something to
too.
eat.
knockout, knockout in the first round. Duval looks sloppy, like always.
Yes. I don't think
Yeah,
I think
I don't know if he'll
Dubois
ever be that
really
guy.
he looked like he actually digressed.
Is he still with that trainer, or has he changed camps?
No, he's with the Shane some McGuigan or some shit. But
I
I
don't remember.
believe me, I really feel like he digressed.
I think he
That's
was maybe too eager to perform. because the stage he want to get a a highlight knockout for the
Yes.
night,
Yeah. That was definitely. I just didn't like the fact that he didn't even move his head.
but he never moves his head.
Exactly. So I thought that he would learn.
Yeah,
I mean, isn't that the point? The only thing that that he really just got jabbed to that one eye because he wouldn't move his freaking head. You think there would be some head movement? That's crazy. I think he should come to America and train with Buddy McGirt, something like that. That would be a great, you know, trainer for him, in my opinion.
mm. I guess he can drill, he can train, but he needs those kind of guys that can give him the experience he needs. And I don't know if this guy is a good testament to his skill,
Bueno, mira, ese
but
tipo tiene como 40 años, ¿no es verdad? Tyrone está viejito, aunque se parece
no,
jovencito, ese tipo está viejo.
I was talking about the ball.
He was talking about the
Um,
bois, the
yeah,
bois.
Oh, sí. Él necesita más experiencia because look, like he fought Joe Joyce, right? But if you take the Joe Joyce fight out of there, he has not fought no world level opponents. Él necesita pelear con the Christian Hammers, the Kubrat Pulevs, the he needs guys like that que ellos te van a darte problemas. They're gonna give you
Kubra,
problems.
Kubra Pulev will be an amazing fight for him. A
Para él
guy,
sí.
yeah, for him, yeah.
That would definitely be a great step with him. I feel like I just saw him. I was telling him that I feel like Joe Joyce actually looked like he digressed, man. He looked stiffer and wilder, and
He
I don't
does
know.
look wild. I'm gonna say this that yo veo the same deficiencies that costed him the Joyce fight, and he
Hmm.
needs more time with because I think Shane McGuigan is a good trainer, and he needs more time with Shane because Shane is a good trainer, but he's still too upright. His head is still too static. Like you still
Yeah,
there for
man.
punches, man.
Yeah, man. He needs to. For me, I feel like he needs to come to America, leave the UK, get with a Buddy McGirt,
Dave
get with a
Chappelle is in the
fucking
house.
Buddy McGirt. Stay your ass
Mm,
over here, break your shit down, because Buddy McGirt works within your framework. He
mm-hmm.
doesn't try to change you. He tries to add some shit to you and make what you already do better. And if it's head
Mm.
movement that he needs, but I bet you Buddy McGirt comes from that old school shit, bro.
Yeah,
Them motherfuckers get the head move like they will get you to where you need to go. But
it's the truth. It's the truth. And eso es lo que hizo Callum Smith. Callum Smith, después que perdió con Canelo, where did he go? Buddy McGirt.
Mm.
Buddy McGirt.
Right.
what has he fought yet, Callum Smith?
No,
Dave Chappelle.
he's about to in a few weeks time under Buddy McGirt for the first time.
I'm gonna see that. I love Buddy McGirt, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, he
Buddy
said one. I heard him. I heard him talk one time. He said these old ass stories about his trainer. He said some dude. Who was it? Some guy, man, was in the gym, man. He said he stepped on a quarter. He put it in the ring. Some kid was like showing off or some shit. He said, "Yo, bro, you will not touch me. I'm gonna step on this quarter." You gotta hear the story, bro. He was like, "Yo, he couldn't touch that dude, man."
There go O'Shea Jones. O'Shea Jones. I want somebody to sign her, man, pero for whatever reason, Al Heyman, he don't like signing girls. Yo no sé lo que el problema que tiene ese tipo es, porque if you could get the girls to start watching boxing the way they watched Oprah, bro, you're gonna have a goal, bro. You're gonna have a goal, man. No es verdad que yo me parezco como Ray Mancini. No es verdad. Si yo estaba cacopelado y más viejito, yo look just like Ray Mancini.
Ray Mancini.
Mírale la nariz. Yo tengo la misma nariz que ese tipo. Look
Los
like Boom Boom
dominicanos con su
Mancini.
nariz.
Bueno, ya tú sabes, Y ahí está el Logan Paul. Yo no conozco ese otro tipo. Ahí está el Brian Custard.
Who's AJ McKee?
AJ, de verdad yo no sé. Oh, yo sé quién es AJ McKee. Ese tipo es un influencer que él hace los videos con la familia, con la esposa, con los hijos.
Oh, yeah?
Un hispano, sí, un hispano. Se parece hispano. Yo no sé si él es cubano o some shit, pero él se parece hispano. El tipo, he's an influencer. Yeah, he boxed. He boxed a couple of weeks ago, maybe over a month ago, on a YouTubers versus TikTokers card. He beat the he beat the shit out of the guy, man. Like he really beat the shit out of the guy.
Ah.
So vamos a ver, pero es que también con esta vaina que ellos están haciendo, they don't have no regard for weight classes because AJ McKee, at best, he's a light heavyweight. That dude is not a heavyweight or a cruiserweight. That dude is like a light heavyweight. So Jake is a cruiser to heavy. That's what he is. He's a cruiser to a heavy. That dude is two and change.
It was Jake Paul. Was that Jake Paul that was there?
No, that was Logan Paul.
That's Logan.
Oh,
That's the less popular brother, Logan. Pero la vaina es que Logan is the one that got it all rolling with Vine.
Yeah.
He got it all rolling with Vine y ahora the little brother is more popular.
Yeah.
Tú sabes lo que es, para mí, él perdió esa pelea con KSI y con eso se le fue el aire con esa pelea. Because if he would have won that fight, it would have been different. Pero perdió la pelea, la revancha.
Yo, this nigga, I'll tell you another time.
Tato. Shab. Vamos a ver.
Ve acá, ya tú no paras en Facebook para nada.
No, ¿para qué? ¿Para estar hablando mierda con esa gente gratis? ¿Por qué tú crees que yo me fui? I'm like, yo, para estar ahí discutiendo con esta gente gratis en Facebook, I might as well focus on YouTube.
Entonces ya tú no controlas la página.
Yo todavía soy administrator de esta página, pero yo nunca voy para allá. ¿Para qué? ¿Para estar discutiendo con esta gente gratis? ¿Tú no viste cómo ellos se ponieron conmigo? They tried to turn on me, bro. Todo el mundo tried to turn on, like, yo, hey, ¿qué la vaina? ¿Y por qué? Because I think Larry's fucking boring.
Because Lara's boring?
Así fue que se armó el escándalo. You don't remember I used to have a meme. I used to always post a meme. Fuck Lara. Fuck Lara. Fuck Lara. En los tiempos de Golovkin. Fuck Lara. And they hated that shit, bro. They hated me for that shit.
Yo, these motherfuckers catch mad feelings behind that shit. Any old little thing, man.
Mira, esos feelings no son feelings verdaderos. Esos feelings no son feelings verdaderos porque por toda esa bulla y todo eso peo, you don't have the energy to do this shit in real life, what you doing online. You don't have the energy for that shit, bro.
No.
You don't, like, no te haga, like, that's why que cuando Bo, y me dolió eso because I like Bo. Like, I like Bo. Pero me dolió that, like, yo, you with the bullshit, like, with this fake shit. Like, I was laughing at him. Like, somebody tagged me to this shit the other day. I was laughing, like, bro, like, tú tienes 40 años, maní. ¿Qué es lo que tú tienes? Tienes como 40 y algo años. ¿Qué es lo que tú tienes? Para estar voceando y armando escándalo. Di que, I'm stationary. I'm like...
Yeah, ese chamaco bruto, ¿oíste?
Oh shit! That shit, like, I was on camera laughing at him. Like, I might post this shit. I don't like the rehab show bullshit, and that's why I haven't done it. But it's like, yo, I could. If you see the video, like, you see, I'm laughing. Like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, cut it out, man. Like, shit you doing, man. Like, what is that for? Who's that for? For Facebook? Come on, man. Come on, man.
It was crazy.
La vaina, man. Esa vaina.
It's crazy.
You real like it's wild because I'm like, yo, you realize how much shit be happening for less than what you doing right now? Do you understand how much shit be happening for less than what you doing right now? For less than what you saying right now?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Don't do it. I'm not gonna.
I got kicked.
You know what?
You deal with a lot of butthurt people over there on that side, man. It's like, yo, I got kicked off a fucking page because, you know, I was a critical thinker just because I looked at a story differently with the fucking Jenny Sushi shit. You know, she's fucking up her bag. Grinding on some random dude's fucking lap. And
Damn,
and
that's
I showed them the
random.
video, and then I got kicked off of it. And then the
No,
next thing you
no,
know, next day they posted
no,
on
that's
some sucker
Twitter.
shit.
That's Twitter. That's Twitter too, bro. Like somebody Mike is
Yeah,
wilding. I don't know who Mike is wilding
it
like
ain't
that.
me.
Twitter too, like all that shit you see on Twitter, right? Cause motherfuckers got all the energy in the world on Twitter. And I'm like, I can't like, I'm old, right? I'm not gonna do the show with you. Feel me? Like the show, cause that all that shit is show shit. Like, you don't really want things to you don't like, come on. Come on. What, you gonna drive from Chicago to the East Coast, really? You got the gas money for that? If you do that, you deserve to get I ain't even gonna say nothing. Like, man, come on with that shit, man.
Nah, I
Like,
know, I
y'all
know, I know.
cartoon
Um,
characters, man. Like, that's
yeah,
cartoon characters. Like, get out of here with that
Yo,
shit,
you know
man.
what it
on
is,
some
though.
sucker
You know what
shit.
it is, though.
Fake
I
Italian
always have
motherfucker.
this theory, bro. I believe
Yeah,
that people like that really never been in violence. They don't know what violence is. You know what I mean? But if you've ever been in violence, real violence, in a situation where somebody ends up in a box or somebody goes to jail and shit like that, if you ever really been part of that, you understand you don't play with it. You don't invite it to your
yeah,
life and you don't threaten people. You just
yeah.
don't.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
look. And I'm just putting this out there. I'm just saying this, right? I can't be in front of a screen or hold a phone in my hand. I'm gonna fucking get you, yo.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I feel like I would feel like a dickhead. Like, I'm gonna fucking get
Yeah.
you, yo. I'm gonna fucking kill your cat, yo. Really? You fucking, you fucking asshole. Fucking run over your dog, yo.
I run such and such city, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause yo, like, and
That's how
I like,
Yo,
yo,
you know
like,
you.
you ever come around here?
yeah, like, you better not come to my city, bring out, oh, what? Like, I don't want to do it. Like, I don't do it. Like, yo, I laugh because it's like, yo, just like, for whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe it's the soil in Harlem. I don't know what it is. But watching people get mad is the funniest shit in the world. It just is. Like, it's the funniest shit. So if you get mad off of stupid shit you read, that's the funniest shit in the world to me. Like, I don't know what's wrong with you, man. You lighten up. You need more B12. Eat more fruit. Get more sleep. Drink more water. Have fun. Don't take yourself so seriously. Life is short. There's an asteroid out there in space. It could hit us at any minute.
Mm,
Enjoy the time you have.
mm,
Nothing is promised.
mm.
All that wild shit. When Bo was 40 something years old, and I like Bo. That's why it bothered me, because I like Bo. You gonna yell into a phone? I was like, yo, I am fucking 30 something years old, bro. I can't do that. I can't, and I'm not gonna say nothing. I can't do that. Like, fucking. What's gonna happen? Nothing, because don't nobody want to go through all them gas and tolls for no smoke. Like, really, you gonna drive from one side of the country to the other over
Is that by the time you get to the other side, se te quita el pique?
se te quita el pique? Like, shit, man. Like, eat some fucking waffles or something. Be
You
like,
know,
calmate. Like, the fuck,
you
be
gotta drive a
fucking.
lot of miles pissed off to be. Come on.
Yeah, like the stuff on Twitter, like they was telling me, like a lot of people sent me stuff that they were saying a whole heap of bad shit. I laughed, bro. Like, look, great,
Yo, Poppy, I'm gonna give this to you tomorrow.
no
Yeah,
problem.
I put it in your bag.
No, I'm just like, 'cause
Yo, Ty focus, B. Tyrone is focused. Pero
Yeah.
Pedro Diaz has been his trainer, and a lot of Pedro Diaz's fighters have been taking L's. A lot
I
of them
think
have been
I
taking
think this
L's.
is the night. I think this is the night. I think the streak is
Yeah,
over.
I don't
Vamos a
understand
ver.
why Pedro Diaz is such a big deal. All I keep seeing is his father's losing.
Mira, yo lo que veo del mundo es que el mundo tiene muchos fighters that you recognize, but a lot of them are losing, bro. A lot of them are losing. So, para mí, ahora si eso, if he would have had Ismael Salas in his corner, now Eso es algo diferente. You got Pedro Díaz. I don't know, bro. Vamos a ver lo que pasa. Vamos a ver lo que Pedro taught you, bro. Vamos a ver.
Wow, you know that he's the headliner with that entrance. I mean, he's got glitter and lights and the whole nine. The other
El
guy
J. Paul, el J. Paul, man, ese tipo especial, un Capricornio como yo, él es especial, extraterrestre como yo.
Huh?
Especial.
All those sirens and hazardous things because they call him the problem child.
Oh,
He's the problem child, yo. He's the problem child. He be having problems. He got problems.
Jake Paul.
Ese tipo, man, ese tipo está cambiando el juego y changing the game, yo.
Yeah, I guess.
Vamos a ver.
I just think it's sad that this is what it takes for people to pay attention to boxing, you know?
Bueno, no es eso, es que mira, si yo te digo a ti que Sylvester Stallone va a boxear con Jean-Claude Van Damme mañana, ¿tú no lo vas a ver?
Yeah.
Es el niche, es el niche. Ese tipo ya tenía toda esta gente antes que él comenzó a boxear. So, it's not like he developed this following by boxing. He just brought it to boxing.
You know what? I'm glad you bring this up because this is the point I've been trying to make to people that are regular boxing fans about Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is what they call that. He's like the embodiment of the what's what they call that man that's half man, half horse?
Oh, what the centaur?
Centaur.
Yeah, he is boxing's and social media's or YouTubers version of a centaur.
Yeah.
He is that.
El lío con Ryan
the cachet of a social media, YouTube, Jake
tiene
Paul
todo
type,
eso.
plus he's a real fighter.
Tiene todo eso.
But wait a minute, can I just say this?
Okay.
I'll repeat this. His fan base is not you and me. He's not relying on that. That's not his fan base. He could give a shit what he doesn't need us. He does not. That's a fact. I keep telling people this story, man. In the suburbs of New York City, of New York, suburbs, little white kid, 8 years old, about 9, 10 years old, talking to his dad about Ryan Garcia. Didn't know nobody else knew Ryan Garcia, bro.
He didn't know Errol Spence?
No. And I believe, I guess what they're getting at, or what they're trying, and this one I don't believe too much, but I guess the like the African American version of Ryan Garcia would be like Jeep Davis. You know what I'm saying? But he doesn't have that fan base like that, like Ryan Garcia. He's not that kind of powerful presence in social media like Ryan Garcia. Not even close.
No, porque ese tipo, tú no oyes cómo él habla, ese tipo ya está retardado.
Exactly, bro.
Él habla como ya que like
he
he's
talks
punch
like
drunk.
fucking Riddick Bowe, bro.
Ya. Ese tipo ya está like, ¿qué es lo que está diciendo ese tipo?
Yeah, you can't get a punch drunk person to sell a product.
Yeah, he's
like,
what is it? He's got punchers. What they call that?
He's
punchers.
punch drunk. He's punch
drunk. He's 26.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Bueno, yo voy a decir esto y yo lo dije en el otro live, que de verdad, tú sabes lo que es. He's not punch drunk. Es que los veneers que le metieron en la boca parece que son demasiado grandes para su boca, so he got a slur. Porque no, él no ha aguantado mucho puño. Look at his face. Él no ha aguantado mucho puño.
Let me tell you something. Steve Kim has talked about the fact that he has been told that Tank Davis or Jeep Davis has gone through a lot of gym wars, and that he is not. He's a very, very old 26, and I think that and it makes sense because he spoke about it on his show one time that he's a very, very old 26. And it makes sense what they were phrased because why is he so damn protected? They
That's
know
true.
what they got, bro. They
Es
know
verdad.
what they got.
No, eso sí, es la verdad. Porque no va a ser que si él es la, if he's what you say he is, then why wouldn't you want to make a
They would
Lopez
throw him
fight?
out there because they would put him out there to make the most money and knock motherfuckers out and bring belts and fill him. See, they would do that with him. They're not doing that with him.
Que cuando
It's
tú
like
tienes la
it's like
confianza,
ring
que cuando
belts.
tienes la confianza en tu producto, you work like
Right.
Bob Arum. O tú
Yeah.
quieres pelear con Ramírez. Está bien,
Let's
yo te
go,
lo mando. O tú quieres pelear con Bostic. Está bien, yo te lo mando para allá, yo te lo mando.
No problem. No protection plans. You here to fight.
Y mira, va a llegar la hora con el Yanibe, va a llegar la hora, tú quieres pelear con Yanibe, que él el Mendes, está bien, yo te lo mando, no te apures, because he knows, if I send my guy over there, he's going to come back with your belt. He's going to come back with it.
He's coming back with something, bro.
Ya se sabe, Bob no tiene, es que también, lo que me gusta de Bob, él es un viejo que no tiene tiempo para pendejada. Like,
No,
bro, I don't got time for that bullshit. Time for that shit, bro.
No time for the bullshit.
Real shit.
And I'm glad you talked to that dude you set that dude on Twitter on your feed when he said, "Oh yeah, Arum and King kill boxing."
It's so fucking bobo. So fucking bobo.
Talking about?
We got Lopez versus Lomachenko on regular ESPN. We got Taylor versus Ramirez on regular ESPN. Bob ain't the one that been putting on these old dick in the booty fights for $60 and $80.
How many PBC fights were fight of the year?
Exactly. None.
Hey, listen, proof is in the pudding. The PPC's been around for about 8 years. When they go back during the pandemic and Showtime was putting on fights, to cover time and classics, they never went to a PPC fight
because it ain't
they
one.
Kept putting on old Top Rank shit on Showtime.
Mira. You know, tú sabes lo que un PBC classic. Fucking Danny Garcia con Keith Thurman. That's a PBC classic.
All right. Ya empezó.
Vamos a ver. I'm behind y'all, so no me digan nada. I'm behind y'all.
Okay.
Tyrone Woodley looks good, man. You know what, though? I think those gloves might get heavy for Tyrone.
Vamos a ver.
There we go.
Tyrone ready.
Yo, Jake Paul don't look like he can box at all.
Vamos a ver. He's fighting a real fighter this time. He's fighting somebody that has some ability to strike.
Fighter mentality, too.
Mira lo que está haciendo este tipo.
He looks so balanced and shaky.
Because he wasn't fighting nobody that could fucking move, bro. Nate Robinson, Ben Askren. What kind of fucking movement are you going to get out of them? Y la otra vaina is you're in camp for a guy who's not even a boxer. So what exactly are you preparing for?
Those punches don't look like anything. I thought this guy was supposed to look good. Yo, I never seen this guy fight in my life.
Tyrone is going to give him a reality check. He's here to give him the reality check so he could cash it.
Tyrone's actually moving all right.
He's moving. Yeah, he's a real fucking fighter. He's a real, and he's probing with the lead hand, like he's kind of just feigning with it, gesturing with it.
The thing that I'm noticing about Tyrone, though, I think that those gloves are gonna get heavy on him. He keeps putting his hands down. I think that it's a matter of the gloves feeling heavy to him. Them gloves are no joke.
Look. Jake did say that he thinks he's going to stop Tyrone late. He did say that. He didn't say he's going to get him early. So vamos a ver. This is what is this? 8 rounds. So
Yeah.
what's so let's say 7, 8. You know what I mean? If he's gonna get him, vamos a ver. Right now he looks very static.
Yo, how many ounces are those gloves? It look like these dudes are fighting with pillows. Yo, them
Bro.
gloves look huge, man. They look like
This look like them look like the shits you get at the circus, B, when you want to hit your,
No,
your
them
girl
gloves
with the
are
shit.
fucking big, bro. What's going
Well,
on?
they are cruiserweights after all.
Yeah,
They're
but
what?
Breeder's gloves don't be looking like that. Oh, he
You're right.
he caught him with a good jab. Caught him with a good jab. Good little jab. Straight down the pipe. Come on, Jake. Use your fucking lead hand for something, please. Please.
Yeah.
You can jab without throwing the right hand. You can still jab. Just jab.
Round for Jake Paul.
I'll tell you what, Tyrone's head does not move.
No, I don't. He keeps it dead center, but does Jake know how to exploit that?
I'm
He
thinking
just
that
still body shots.
Tyrone got the whole UFC on his back right now.
for real.
He got the whole UFC
For
on his
real.
back. Put
For
it on
real.
his
This
back.
because he's young. And he was a stand-up fighter. So this is like a real thing. That's why I bought this freaking fight, bro.
That's why I bought the fucking shit. Like, let me just buy this in case somebody get knocked out. Let me just buy this shit.
It's intriguing.
Todd just probing with the lead hand, probing, not really even probing, just gesturing like, look at my hand,
Yeah.
look at my hand. But if you doing that, it's to bring over the right, I assume.
Yeah. He's setting up this punch. The right hand.
Real shit, yo. Tyrone Woodley, man.
I'm just
Jake
worried
Paul,
about
he don't need to. Jake Paul don't need to take a seat. He's a fucking lion. He's a fucking lion. He's what he is. He's a lion. Why is Pedro Diaz not the one giving him advice? Pedro Diaz should be the one giving him advice. Like, look, man, he's a tall guy. He's got a long torso. Go for his body. If you want to stop him, go for his body.
Hmm? Who? The Puerto Rican flag on him.
Because he trains out of Puerto Rico. He trains out of Puerto Rico. That's why he got that. He's over there in La Perla. I believe he's training out of La Perla in Puerto Rico.
What?
Yeah. I believe that's where he's training. Him and Amanda.
Wow.
At least for this camp. At least for this one. I know Amanda don't normally be over there. She don't know.
Whenever you get a chance, look up a song called La Perla by Iman Rivera. Beautiful song. La Perla.
Jake looks awkward, man. Looks awkward. Like sometimes, like his feet, like sometimes he look like he about to trip. His feet is wow. Come on, jab at him, Jake. Jab at him, Jake. Jab at him. Don't just move.
Esta gente no te están haciendo a lot of posing and shit.
Eso es lo que es. Posturing. Posturing. Los dos tienen miedo a tirar puño. Los dos.
But it looks like this Jake Paul's got heavy hands, though.
Bueno, eso sí. It does that much I'll say, but I don't read too much into it because heavy against who? Static basketball players, static YouTubers, or static wrestlers?
Mm-hmm.
It's the first time he's been in there with somebody that actually has their feet under them a little, that can move, and you know, let's just see. Second round.
Hey, Tyrone's going to the body pretty high though.
I don't see Tyrone doing a lot, to be honest. Like, you're not trying for a lot. All right, there we go. Tried to hit him with a right hand.
I'm telling you, he's gonna tire out. He keeps putting those hands down. He's not used to those gloves. He's not used to them. Look how he keeps putting his hands down. Woodley.
Yeah.
He really can't. He doesn't
That's
like those
because he
gloves
want to
on.
wrestle. He want to wrestle. That's what it is. He want to wrestle.
Then just clinch already. I mean, goddamn, what are you just standing there for?
Yeah,
I don't see
Another round for Paul.
Shit, come on.
I mean,
You know
look,
what?
he's
I think
look,
this
he's
fight is
putting up a
lawyered up.
better fight than Ben Askren, though. He is putting up a better fight than Ben Askren.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
No, it
Tyron
doesn't take,
Woodley.
doesn't
Tyron
take
is
much
smarter.
to do that,
I
right?
feel like these two got their lawyers in the corner. Oh man, come on. Let's go at it.
There's moments where neither of them is moving or throwing. They're just like, yo, why we doing this? Why we doing this?
Yeah.
Why we
Yo,
fighting each other?
Yo, did you cash your check yet? Yeah, I just cashed my check.
I mean, look, Tyrone got the whole 42, 43, whatever he is. He got the whole UFC on his back. Like, bro, you cannot let this dude knock you out, B. It's wild out here. YouTubers versus UFC fighters. What he need to do is just wait for little Ty to come in, because Ty got to come in to do anything. Straight right down the pipe, right course. Because Ty got to come in to do anything anyway. You the little one, you got to get close to him. Let that little man get close to you, man. Put an uppercut in there. I don't know if Jake Paul know how to throw uppercuts. I've never seen him throw uppercuts.
Nice.
You know what I'm thinking? Woodley might be trying to. It's either he's not striking because he can't, or maybe he's trying to let Jake, gas out a little bit. Maybe bigger
Look,
guy.
the way that Woodley got his hands high like that, he looked like a water bug that fell backwards. Like, you ever seen it when you in the train station and the water bugs was fucking, and that's how he fighting like a praying mantis. Like he not even straightening up the punches. He just like they're like a tyrannosaurus. I'm trying to like, what's the strategy, man?
This dude fights like a crab. He fights like a crab.
That's what I mean. That he fighting like a crab. Like, all right, good jab from Woodley.
Control either. He has no distance control either. He's too
Nope.
far to even land a punch.
Too fucking far out.
Oh,
Ooh, good body shot
nice.
from Paul. That was good. It was all right. You got that reach, Jake. Use that motherfucking shit. Use that shit.
Oh,
Ooh.
Tyrone is trying to catch him over the top off a counter.
Jake let him let go of that left hook. That left hook didn't look half bad. It didn't look half bad. It was a little wide, but ooh. Straight 1-2, everybody's favorite combination.
Ooh, good shot.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Willie does not like those gloves.
He don't like them shits. He feel like he fighting with mittens on. That's why he keep going like this. Like,
Yeah.
look like he doing 52 blocks or some shit. You know the 52 block shit?
Yeah.
Like he
Like
doing the
back in the
52.
day.
Yeah, like that look like he about to do that shit. Like,
Jailhouse.
real shit.
Hood
Another round for
Wing
Paul.
Chun.
That's hood. That's what it is, though. That's hood Wing Chun. Like,
Yeah.
all that shit. Like that twist your shit up with that shit, though. Don't sleep on that shit. Twist your shit up with that shit. I don't think Tyrone has a plan, bro.
Cause he don't look that comfortable with those gloves on.
It don't look like he have a play. What is your plan, bro?
Don't forget, Tyron Woodley is a UFC fighter. He's a MMA fighter. His instincts are probably off.
Yes.
If he commonly, if he doesn't get an opening, he goes for a takedown. He can't do that here.
Yeah. He probably feel like he on another planet right now.
Yeah.
Go Jake's mother, and I think Jake's cuff. I think that's his wife. Is that Joe Rogan? No, that's just a bald guy. I thought that was Joe Rogan.
Nice straight right by Woodley for the round.
Hold up, my kids is coming in the
Well, it's good right hand.
Nice. They exchange left. Ooh.
All right. Somebody better get knocked out, or these are gonna be hard to sell. Somebody better get knocked out. I ain't buy this shit to see no decision. Did not buy this shit to see no decision. All right, now Woodley acting like he want to win. Now he acting like he want to fight.
Yo, you see that belt line? They got like his letters like light up.
Well, every time he get hit, he light up like a Street Fighter character.
Yeah. J. Paul's trunks, man. That belt line got like neon sign.
That dude is wild, B. How you gonna have a power gauge on your belt line? This dude is wild out here, B.
The fuck was that?
I remember Puerto Rican girls used to have that as a belt buckle.
Yeah, I remember they had yeah, I remember that shit, man. I remember that shit.
Paying homage to.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. I don't know if Jake know how to throw an uppercut, but it'll do him well if he could. Right about now with a
Oh shit!
What happened? Don't say nothing.
Keep watching.
Don't say nothing.
Ooh, nice.
I'm over here thinking somebody got knocked out.
Yo, I thought, yeah, like shit.
Damn.
This is a good round. Now we got some match.
I mean, they fighting now. Now.
Woodley's on his ass.
Oh!
Right by Tyrone, man. That way and right is there for him.
They fighting that. Well, look, if you want to knock out Woodley, you need him to open up. So this could be what Jake need to get in this fight.
He hurt all that shit. Ooh.
You need him to open up. You need him to come in and go
Jake
for
got
something.
hurt though. Jake got
Yeah, he
hurt.
did get hurt.
Yeah, Jake was
Temple
on
shot.
the ropes were kind of holding him up. Tyron's coming out. Man, Woodley
He got the whole UFC. He got the whole UFC on his back.
Round 4, Woodley.
The spirit of Dana White is in the arena tonight.
Man, Woodley is eating Jake's shots. He got hit with a perfect
Because that
didn't
dude been hit before. Like, this is not a
Exactly.
basketball player or a YouTuber. Like, this dude know what it feel like to get hit.
He's hurting Jake, man. I'm telling you, by round 6,
Yo,
Jake's gonna be tired, man.
this shit is wow. Jake got hurt, B. For the people on Twitter. Yo, it's wild out here, B. Edge of your seat action. If Jake get knocked out, what y'all think happens? Like, what if Jake get knocked the fuck out?
Nice.
What happened?
Oh yeah.
He's done.
Motherfucker ain't just gonna get knocked up. Like, that's what he need to realize. Yo, do I really want to do this? Because this motherfucker is like really knocking me. He really fucking me up. This could be the fight that make him wake the fuck up. Like, yo, this is a little bit too close for comfort. Like, these motherfuckers really trying to take my head off.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing like getting hit with a hard ass shot and hurt to make you think.
That's when it gets real, when you realize, like, yo, not only does the dude want to hurt me, he can't hurt me. That's what you need to feel, B, and decide now. Do you want to be here? That's what you
Yo.
really want?
Do y'all think them ropes held Jacob in that last round?
Yep.
I think
And
so.
that's a knockdown, and that makes it a knockdown. If the ropes
That's
hold
what I
you
was
up, it's a
thinking.
knockdown. You in a
Shit,
fight now.
see.
This ain't you versus a YouTuber. You in a fight now. You in a fight with a fighter.
Good uppercut by Tyrone. What time are you guys at in this?
I'm at round 5, 2:17 on the clock.
Yeah, I'm at 2:30.
I got round 5, 124 on the clock. 117, 116.
Sheesh. Wow. You're like a whole minute ahead.
Yo, Tyrone Willis got him. Measure.
His gas
Yeah.
tank is Jake is fading. Jake is getting tired.
Yeah.
See Tyrone stunting on him now. Like
You can see Tyrone stepping to him more. He just needs to line him up for something. It's gonna be a right hand.
he just needs a clean shot. He just needs a good clean shot, and we'll see what Jake made of and what he ain't made of.
All Jake's doing is sticking his tongue out and gasping for air.
Yeah. Nice shot.
Jake don't got the gas tank for this, man. He looked tired. He looked so tired.
Yo, Tyrone is eating his shots and talking to him.
He looked so
Ooh. Nice.
tired.
Yo, this is a good fight, man. This is a good fight.
It's the drama, man. We know they ain't real skilled, but it's the drama, man. That's what you
Hell
gotta
yeah,
try to
man.
sell.
That's what's happening. That's what's up.
It's the drama, man. That's the sizzle.
It's good when people don't really like each other. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit. Jake, man, you better get your second win, man.
2 rounds to 3. In
Yep.
favor of Jake Paul.
Yep. Jake is up by a round. And this could get away from him, man. He's going into deep waters.
Is this a 12-round fight?
This is an 8-round fight.
Ah, no.
Mierda, ¿verdad? Mierda.
Que me devuelva mi dinero, coño.
It should have been a 10-rounder to me. It don't got to be 12, but it should have been at least 10. Like I said, man.
Yeah,
on
if I would have
Showtime,
known this was an 8-round fight, I wouldn't have bought this shit.
Showtime loves to draw, man. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Jake ain't got to pick up but one more round, and then he could lose every other round after that. We got us a Stephen Espinoza scorecard. That motherfucker
Willie's got to step on this gas, man.
Listen,
I
man,
think he's worried about his own gas tank, though.
Well, this the other thing, right? Look. This dude came in here with a billboard on his belt line. You playing, bro. You playing. And this dude is not playing with you, B. You playing. Why you got a billboard on your shit? You better get serious. You better get motherfucking real. Bro, you need to go for it, bro. Break that shit up. Break that shit up. Break that shit up. Go for him. Go for the gusto, Ty. Go for the gusto, Ty. Go for the gusto. This dude is wild tired.
Yeah, I don't know what Woodley's waiting for, bro.
I don't know what he waiting for. That dude is mad tired, B.
Yeah.
Oh.
Doesn't have anything in his punches anymore.
There's nothing on. He's mad tired.
Jake Paul, he hits hard, man.
No, it hits hard, but the snap is gone. He's losing balance every time he throws.
He just finished hitting him with something.
Unofficial scorecard gave that last round to motherfucking Jake. I don't understand that shit.
No,
What?
Real shit.
No,
They gave
that-
They gave that last. They gave the 5th round to Jake. B.
No, that's wrong.
They wilding, but that's the unofficial scorecard. That's how they
Yo,
had
that's
the
some
shit.
big ass gloves, bro. I can't get over it.
Bro, it looked like he hitting that motherfucker with a couch cushion.
For real,
Jake is
man.
coming on.
Them shits look like my kids' gloves.
That looked like an oven mitt. Like he fighting him with an oven mitt. Like, man, you want this pot roast or not? Fuck is you talking about?
Does Woodley want to win or not?
This thing's gotta
Better
be
knock
at
him
least
out,
16
man.
ounces.
Woodley can't be feeling the pace because he ain't been doing all that much. He can't be feeling the pace. Like,
Seriously, man.
he ain't been doing that much, bro. Go ahead, land something clean, man. The fuck? This is an indictment on you.
Oh, you saw what Willie was thinking?
See
Doing?
it? A Superman punch.
Yeah.
I think Woodley doesn't have a sense of distance,
Nah, he don't. He don't.
like stay in range to throw punches. He clinch.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Bro, Jake is on the run. He looked tired. There's no snap on the shots. He's often off balance. He's not trying for anything. Come on, B. Somebody laying something nasty. I ain't pay for a decision. I want somebody in the... Nah, I don't want nobody in the hospital. But I want somebody to get knocked out. Man, listen. Man, listen.
I want to see an Amir Khan ending.
Yes. Somebody need to go. Somebody need to go. Jake is exhausted, bro. If you telling me that Tyrone Woodley, a former UFC champion, cannot get this tired ass blonde boy out of here, man. It ain't like you doing all that much the way you look. Pick a shot, set it up, get him out of there, dog. Oh, Russ thinks the fix is in, y'all. He think the fix is in. I don't know, man. It's boxing, bro. I will not tell you different. It is boxing. It's a dirty motherfucking game.
What y'all think about Sunday night boxing?
I think that's a good idea. They both scared to trade in the pocket. That shit is wild. Whenever they in the pocket, whenever they within striking distance,
he
the
caught
fight
him.
on the end. Who caught who? What?
He caught him with a little something. A little left hook. Woodley to
Watch this shit be a draw, Alexis. Watch this fucking shit be a draw. Watch. Look at the unofficial scorecard. They're gonna call this shit a draw. Watch. Showtime.
Jake
Which
Paul
is
has
why
some
I
good
don't think Willie
fundamentals to
should
him.
just stop playing with his food and just knock the motherfucker out. Like, not only does he doesn't have a sense of this and doesn't have a sense of pacing, like what to do, like any ideas
For a
that comes
nice little
after.
chef left hook. He ate that shit. Check the left hook. Good. I don't know why. Like Woodley playing. I don't know. Like I don't know if he playing or he not playing. I don't know.
He's not sure about his own
Ooh.
stamina.
Come on,
That's
Tyrone.
what it is.
Come on, Tyrone. Goddamn. There's one more round left.
It's like to go for the one shot KO. So
Listen, if this don't end in a knockout, it's gonna hurt the next pay-per-view because the next one is Tommy, and Tommy just looked like doodle. Jake
exactly.
Tommy Fury is the next one, bro. Tyson Fury little brother.
Against who?
Against Jake if he win.
Against
It ain't gonna be against Ty.
What against who?
It's
Yo,
against
come
Jake,
on. We need
bro.
big fights in boxing, man.
Really?
We need them.
Yo, legit, bro. Why you think they signed him? They gave him a 2-fight deal.
Come on, man.
Come on, Jake. You gotta knock this dude out, man, or get knocked out,
Tommy
man.
Fury against Jake Paul?
Yeah, B, you ain't know that?
Yeah.
Straight
That's
crap.
not a bad fight.
Come
Nah.
on, Jake, man. Come on, Jake. Come on, Ty. Somebody go to the hospital. Please.
Come on, end this fight
If
already.
somebody don't fucking get knocked out, I'm not buying the next one. I'm not. Stefan Espinoza, you listening? Throw some water in the ring.
I cannot believe I sent some money to Showtime.
I know. I feel so cheap.
Tanta gente, tanto que yo odio esa gente, loco.
Nah, tú sabes. We all make mistakes. Sometimes the pastelito don't have a lot of carne in it. Sometimes it's just
Oh man, that is a good analogy. Or no cheese.
no, y te alguna vez tú lo compras, you bite the shit,
and
y
then
aire.
other times
Yeah.
it turns out to be pollo.
No, pero eso me gusta. I like those, pero es que alguna vez tú le das una mordida, aire, puro aire. You thinking it's raisins y carne? Nah, it's
Yeah.
fucking air in that shit, bro.
Yo,
It's
that
air.
is a great analogy though. Sometimes the pastelito doesn't have enough carne. Wow.
Alguna vez, man.
That's some shit
Yeah.
my abuelita might tell me and shit.
Bueno, ahí es que tú sabes que yo me estoy poniendo viejo ya, que alguna vez el pastelito no tiene mucha carne. Alguna veces. Sometimes it just got air in it.
Damn, that was a great analogy. Damn.
Yo,
Yeah,
he landed
this guy don't like they want it.
Yeah.
Like I said, like they got lawyers right there in the corner.
Look, bro, if nobody get knocked out, they not getting no money next time. Be like, I'm not playing. Like, somebody need to get knocked
better step
out
it
or
up.
knocked down.
Tyrone better step it up. He ain't getting the decision.
Yeah.
I gotta
Bro.
say, I could see why Jake Paul would get the win.
I told you, I said it at the beginning of the shit, draw. I said that on Twitter. It's already up. Draw.
Fuck, man.
Draw.
Fucking garbage.
Fucking draw, bro. They got Jake up. So who's scoring this shit? Steve Ford?
Oh man, come on, dog. Just go.
Bro,
back
look,
to
I'm
it.
not gonna pay y'all no motherfucking $60 to watch Jake Paul and Tommy Fury box. Somebody gotta get laid out. That's why I got the shit. To see who get laid out.
Tommy Fury is flat for this
Too much
fuck, man.
inactivity by Woodley, man. He
Yeah.
really disappointed me.
Man, Woodley
He
fuck
has a
around
fighter's
carrying this
mindset.
man.
You should have that killer
I
instinct.
mean, nothing happened
You
for
should have
3
killer instinct to go
rounds,
for
so
it.
that was that. If those first 3 rounds all went to Jake Paul, I don't see how Woodley gets a fight.
No, for Woodley, this is a one-off for Woodley. You know, like this is it. This is end of the line. Your UFC contract is up. That's the only reason you was able to take this fight. And I don't think he's gonna be in no shit after this. Motherfuckers don't want to see Tyron Woodley box, bro. We just thought that you could knock out this kid, and you didn't. He'll make good money from this shit. You know what I mean? And you know, but I'll tell you what, for Jake, this hurts your brand because if you not knocking motherfuckers out or getting knocked out, I'm not paying to see you circle the ropes, bro. I'm not.
Both of these dudes are lames, man.
This shit
They
lame,
really
bro.
are. They're lames.
Yeah, for me this is a Woodley fight.
I feel like Woodley landed the better shots to me. He landed the better shots. Not often. It's far and few, but he does land clean.
Who?
Woodley.
Yeah.
He's landing clean. Jake, he looked like he having an asthma attack. Just
I
going
think
back.
Woodley lost that fight.
I know they ain't getting my money next time. You better have Amanda Serrano versus fucking Michaela and Katie. That's the only way you gonna get my money. She gotta fight them both at the same time. That's the only way you go. I bought this shit for her and Yami. But I thought that like, yo, maybe somebody would get knocked out. Hey man, that's the last
Woodley's
time
definitely taking this last round for sure.
That's the last time.
Ugh.
That is the last time, and I just gotta say this. Last time I spend money on Jake Paul. I wanted a knockout.
I'm gonna
That's
tell
all.
you what. If it wouldn't have been the price point that it is, I probably wouldn't have bought it.
Yeah.
If it would
If
have been
they
one of the 80, 90 joints, nah.
Yeah, like if they'd have said 80, I'd have been like, suck my dick 80 times. How about that?
Mm.
I am not giving y'all that kind of money for this shit. But it was like I saw 50, then I saw 60, and I was like, oh, I'll buy it. Why not?
Oh my god.
I mean, it could have been a fix. I mean, that's true too. Like maybe
Yeah, they're
Tyrone.
gonna be a fix. They're gonna be like a jaw, some shit.
Oh, you think he gonna go to Bellator, Mike? You think he at 40 something on Mike? I mean, I don't know. That's what I heard. I heard that Bellator is where retired UFC fighters go to die. I heard that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
I
pretty
heard
much.
that. So
Where
you
they
never
gonna
know.
die?
You fuck around, go over there, be a Bellator. Who's Bellator? Is that like a person?
It's a
Hello, dollar.
promotional company.
Nah, but is it named like like you remember Jack LaLanne was named, the gyms was named after Jack LaLanne. So is Bellator like, is there a Randy Bellator? Jim Bellator? Is that like somebody's last name?
I
Because
don't
that
know.
shit sound like a car dealership. It don't sound like to be honest, Bellator. That's what I thought it was at first. Bellator. I don't know.
Yeah, shit.
That shit was weak sauce, bro.
They're
I
gonna say
ain't
that Jake Paul landed the more shots. Come on, man. Like body shots landed 22. What? No, this ain't real. It's
Hey man.
fixed.
Hey man. This dude is like a for real fighter. He's supposed to be for real fighter. And it is what it is, B. I got some pizza shit, some bagel pizza bites I'ma eat after I get off this shit. Upload this episode of the relay. That's what I'ma do, B. These cats is
All right,
wild.
the decision.
I'm
Gotta
what?
finish this joint.
Yeah, we gotta finish this shit, yo. So Jake Paul is the new champion. He's the new Showtime Bellator champion. Yo, Olivia Munn is one of the prettiest women I've ever seen in my life, yo. Look at that woman, B. That lady is mad pretty, dog. She look like a fucking who won?
Jake.
Jake Paul.
Oh shit.
Yo, nos vemos, mi pana.
Yo, I fucking Se acabó el
Peace.
show. This shit is wild, B.
Later.
Let me just see this shit. Let me just see it. So
Nos
Jake,
vemos.
te veo.